All right. I am personally excited that milestone's finally up. It took a while, but somebody eventually hit level 10.
Ooh.
I really hope Captivate tonight for it.
We're gonna find out.
If I send Lexi, I'm happy if she dies. Oh, I'm not happy, but I'll accept
kill
if
off
she
your
dies
character.
during it. No, I would never just do that.
Milestones can end in a fail state.
Oh.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yeah, maybe I send Lexi. I like her.
Airedale apocalypse.
Well, it's
Oh,
not an
thanks for
apocalypse. It was just a massive wave of psionic energy that knocked most sapient things it hit unconscious. And the 5 people on the quest are at least 5 of the people who managed to resist it.
And it's definitely limited to 5 people.
Yeah.
We need all the help.
Yeah.
Have we got anyone so far?
For the milestone so far?
Yeah.
Sophia's putting her Bard robe on it.
Eleanor?
Annette.
No. What's the other one
Annette,
called?
the Downfear.
Annette.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
I am going to try and sneak either Lex or Cassandra.
Yeah, we're gonna need a cleric. Well, you guys are gonna need a cleric. I'll be trying to kill you.
Joe.
Kind of.
Like that time in Galabed where Parfait had to use all his spell slots to heal everyone.
Hey, Penny's a competent healer.
Yeah. Well, Penny's not... Yeah, well, I'm just saying Penny's not officially on the quest yet because she's still got a personal quest to do.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I've only changed it to 1 out of 5 instead of 2.
But I would like to break her.
Yeah.
Want to bring her?
Little column A, little column B.
Penny's already been broken.
Yeah, fair.
I caused ego death in a player character. Hell yeah.
The hell?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, they managed to successfully piss off the entertainment and got hit with weird for their troubles.
Oh, wow.
No, well, yeah, but they only targeted me. Well, it's still a ton of psychic damage.
Yeah. Yeah, but, go big or go home. Exactly. I was impressed. Like, nobody's deliberately pissed off the clown before. It's like nobody goes out of their way except Abby to deliberately piss off Ashmedai. And Abby survived. And that's why she got the tough feat for free. No, they're not. I mean, Abby spit in Ashmedai's face, literally. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, true. By the way, if it's been well established because the party keep going back there every time they go to Chafford that the Baked Inn in Chafford sells weed bread if you pay 2 gold a night for the fancy room. I've been just working under the assumption that Tattle's their supplier.
Gotta go somewhere.
Nah.
Okay, preparing to unmute, and you're unmuted. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Well, what is fear if not? Well, I guess it's just fear. I can't think of anything profound there.
As long as you just play it off as blood splash.
Oh, sorry, I somehow misclicked and muted, then unmuted you, unmuted, then muted again. You again.
This is censorship.
Okay, you're properly unmuted now. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm a professional streamer.
Really.
Hi, professional streamer.
So since we're in a library,
slander
probably
me.
not a place for a fireball.
Oh no, that just makes it all the more a place for a fireball.
Is anywhere really the place for a fireball? You just do it anyway.
Yeah.
Inside of a
don't
cave
feel
is
any-
generally a good place.
Not always
I don't
looking
care how
for
small the room is. I said
Yeah.
I cast fireball.
Turn
You
this
want to be at a
room
place that doesn't have
into
flammable things.
inferno. Oh, anyway, I'm going to the main screen. So, partially at Blue's request, I made you all a map.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Still sort of learning the ropes, designing maps, but I'm quite happy with this one.
Looks good.
Yeah, just to clarify, this is stairs. But yeah, he wants to give a recap for inspiration, or should I do it myself and give myself inspiration?
How about no?
You know I'll
So-
do it if no one else does.
Do it, do it,
I mean,
do it, Sully.
I've got inspiration from the AAR. Sully, go ahead.
Okay. So the last session we did was on the 25th of September, where we were just going around the wizard's laboratory, which unfortunately when I say it sounds like lavatory, which is unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
So we came in and there were a bunch of people holed up in what was sort of passing for the canteen who were adamant that we were trying to fool them in some way. So clearly they were dealing with people that could look like other things. A little bit shocking to find out that some of them have actually heard of the Airedale adventurers. We're all famous.
Yeah.
We got sort of made friends with them. Cheerful was making balloon animals for people. Miss Lyedell had summoned George the flying monkey to come and be nice to people. And the first person we met was a teeny weeny pink kobold, which was Pilks, who welcomed us to the Mountain Labs. She was adamant that it's like, well, why would I move out of this place even though it looks like a horror house? I mean, this is my home. She explains that something's been stalking them through the halls. Sully was desperate to try and establish some sort of safe word and was trying to make everyone say pineapple as proof that they are who they say they are. Don't think that actually panned out for us later on. There are a few other people loitering in there. We did a quick drinking game with Pilks, with something that tastes like a weird sort of yogurty drink that only Sully managed to keep down, and won a copy of Polymorph that I think she gave to Miss Lyedell. So the people who had been stuck in the canteen for about 3 days, they sort of barricaded themselves. We gave them some snacks, and then they sort of sent us back out to go and have a look at what was what. Oh, we tried to get an idea from them of what the floor plan was, but they would just be like, "Well, you'll know things when you see it," basically. So we were tiptoeing about as quietly as we could. Lots and lots of doors to different places because this is like Willy Wonka's factory, but more horrific. And then
And you're the
Kaz
kids.
kept playing. I know, nobody eat any bubble gum. Kaz kept getting a feeling of like weird unease that was the start of the terrible wisdom saves. That was like a feeling of being watched. We had a bit of a poke around. I might have written this down wrong, but there were doors labelled Time or Medley the Youngest Lab, Library, or something else that looked like a trashed room with a heavy door. And then as we were wandering
that
through
was
the
Time
corridors,
Lord's
we
lab.
ran into... See, I've written it down as Time or Medley, and it's like, no, that's a name. Okay, duly noted. We found an emaciated female tiefling in sort of ragged-looking wizard robes, who looked like she'd been awake for days. That turned out to be one of these creatures, we think. So we basically evaporated her. Although I think Sully, for some reason, I think she failed to check, is the only person that's not convinced that was a clone. Oh, we kept getting... There was also the feel of like you turn around and there was like something shadowy that kept just vanishing out of view, that like none of the lights or lanterns was catching. It was a very Doctor Who Monster of the Week feeling there. Thumbs up, 10 out of 10 for the creepiness. There might have been something that was like an ooze.
Yeah, there was the remains of the large ooze in the lab.
Yes, and we tested it. It is no longer acidic. It has lost its fizz. And then Kaz started getting the feeling again. And they felt compelled to step out for some fresh air, looking a bit dazed. And then that was when Miss Lyedell suggested some sort of buddy system. So Kaz got tied to Sully with a rope as we started going around. No one was terribly enthused about these corridors that all seemed to start being lined with vats with things in them. And Kaz got so scared that they officially got the frightened condition. And I think Sully was carrying them briefly. And then we found a dimly lit room full of everything from heavy tomes to pamphlets lying around, and a complex track system of floating books with a returns desk. And Cheerful said immediately, nobody touch anything. And the lantern we were carrying didn't seem to reveal anything moving, but there was a pulsating mass in the middle of the room that looked a bit like off meat, but twitching. Signs of life but close to death, and giving off a vague air of hostility. Miss Lyedell wondered if that was some sort of gibbering mouther, and skipped a good distance back away from it. It looks like that might actually be what it is, but it's starved to death. So something else is higher up on the food chain here than this thing, because it seems to have been forced to stay in this room. Meanwhile, Kaz was trying to say something, but the words just weren't coming out. And then suddenly, wisdom saves for everyone, as our Kaz, in inverted commas, flesh started to melt. And then the real Kaz woke up in one of those tubes we'd left behind in the corridor.
Yay.
So we roll initiative and then mess around and find out later.
Yep, and welcome to initiative. So,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
before we start, Sully, what is your dexterity modifier?
It is
2
16.
billion.
Okay, yep, okay, you're beaten with dex. This is a higher dexterity modifier than you, so it's going to go first.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, Kaz's flesh suddenly started melting. Kaz started gibbering. and bad times for all.
Oh no.
May I introduce you to a concept?
That's not good. I don't think hold person's gonna work here.
Oh yeah, just
Probably not.
so we remember, I believe Sully is tied to the concept and Lyedell is tied to Cheerful.
Yep.
That
I
voice
want to go
is,
away.
Buddy system! That's not going to bite us in the ass at all.
Okay, just remind me, how long is the rope?
50
I mean, we
feet.
didn't. Yeah, 50 feet. We didn't cut it,
Yeah.
did we? So I'd say 40 with how much is wrapped around per person.
I'm tied to Lyedell. I've got my own rope. It's silky. I'm a clown.
Yeah, I got the good stuff.
Damn, I chose the wrong person.
Well, real Cass isn't tied to anyone, is there? Are they?
Oh no, Cass is gone. They can just leave you
Real
behind.
Cass is in a tube.
Okay,
Be untubed.
well, the concept has a target right next to it. So let's
Oh
begin.
no.
Let's see. Oh, you might notice some differences here because I did basically write a fresh stat block
Ooh.
since the last
New
session.
fun.
So, multi-attack.
Yay!
Let's see. First one, a massive. So Kaz's in quote marks chest sort of bubbles and rips out into a long pseudopod, which smacks Sully, or tries to. Oh, that's a pretty low roll, actually. Does a 16 hit?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay. So Sully, you're startled by this, and you just sort of dodged in the right direction. Second attack. Oh, that's slightly better. No, wait, no. That's the same roll again. Another 16 misses.
Hooray!
Yeah. So
I
you
like
dodge
to
these
think because
first.
she's so chunky, things just hit her and she doesn't feel it.
Yeah. Well, you dodge these first two incoming blows, and then it Kaz sort of looks briefly like he's choking, and coughs in your general direction, which unleashes a massive gob of mucus, which lands here. So Cheerful and Sully, I'm going to need a saving throw, specifically a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. That is +5 for me.
I get a +3.
Be painting Cass in such a wonderful image right now.
19.
15.
Is Sully one of
Okay.
those barbarians that have advantage on those?
Well, all barbarians do, as long as she's conscious.
Okay, Sully passes, Cheerful does not.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that's going to be 3d8 radiant damage. I'm just going to roll in now, but save
Radiant?
time.
Ooh.
Yep. It's a bright
Interesting.
flash. Yep, 14 radiant damage, and you now have the blinded condition
Oh no.
until the end of the concept's next turn.
Well, that ruins my plan.
Okay, but the good news is it's used its multi-attack up. Oh wait, does it have any other things it can do? It's been way too long since I actually wrote this. Nope, that's
I
it.
kinda wanna use my-
concept a second.
I kind of want to give my bullet dice a try for this,
Okay.
but
Yep,
that ruins the fun of rolling on stream.
yeah, that's its turn. Sully, before you start your turn, I am going to need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Not wisdom. Right, okay, with her whole +1.
As this sort of warped version
no.
of Cass is
Oh no.
not good.
You
You got inspiration.
You have
That's
inspiration.
the point. Yeah, this seems like it would be a good time to do that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck.
A 3.
Okay, so yeah, This warped version of your friend has started just muttering to itself constantly, and it's just very disconcerting. You just feel a horrible sense of unease run through you. And please roll a d8 to determine what you're doing this turn.
Ooh, it's
I'm
like a
blinded.
rage, but not fun. A 1.
Okay, you're going to do nothing this turn, I'm afraid.
Oh no!
Yep. So we move on to Lyedell. You do not have to make a saving throw because you're not that close. Proceed.
Okay, I think this is terrifying.
It really is.
We will do what I do best. I will lower my wand of lightning bolts, aiming in its general direction, and deliver a big ol' crackle of energy as I need it to make a dexterity save.
Okay, dexterity save.
DC 15.
Dirty 20.
Oh, okay, passes. So it still takes half of all of this lightning damage. So that's 15.
Okay, 15 points of lightning damage.
Oh, that's spicy.
And I'm gonna...
Shit, how much radiant damage did I take again?
Oh,
Forgot to apply it.
I'm a back up over here, and the rope is gonna go taut.
I've forgotten, so I'll just roll it again for you.
I mean, I can just check the VOD, but yeah.
Okay, wait, it's too many dice there.
I was going to say 31 radiant damage for a
Yeah.
blind?
15, I think 15 was close to what it was.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, yep, Lyedell, how much lightning damage did you deal, sorry?
15.
15.
Let me check if I have any kind of bonus actionizing. No. I'll take a free item interaction to hold a scroll of shield and end my turn.
Okay, Kaz. So, Kaz, you're very far away from here. You've just woken up in a tube. How do you feel about that?
Oh, delightful.
Oh, yep.
Can I breathe?
Yep, you can breathe. You've got all your normal actions. So if you want to try and do something to get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I will try and break the tube, I guess.
Okay,
I
break
mean,
the
is it
tube.
glass? Can I tell that much at least?
There is a sort of glass portal. It's small, so even if you break it, you might need to squeeze out. The rest, but it's mostly a metal sort of containment system.
Yeah. Right, one creature or object. So can I Eldritch Blast it?
Yep, sure.
I've got more chance of breaking out with 3 shots. 2 shots. So +7.
Go ahead, ask it a question with your
15.
force damage.
Okay, 15. Sorry, just bringing up the statistics for objects. I guess, yeah, I guess this is iron and steel, so that does... wait, sorry, were you aiming at the metal part or the glass?
The glass.
Okay, yep. That's enough to hit the glass. Roll damage.
No, that's the wrong dice. Oh. What? No, sorry, that's not a D10. Was it?
I think Eldritch Blast.
No,
Is it a
the
D10?
dice I rolled was a D8.
Oh.
I think. I can't tell when it's gone weird. D10 plus 4, right. That's a 10. So, damage is 14.
Ooh, max damage.
Nice.
Of the force variety?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. This is enough to shatter the this small glass window. It's just large enough you could possibly squeeze out. I guess
Yeah, I
we'll
will-
call this half movement.
Fair. Now, am I hearing the commotion from this room? Because obviously I'm not stood right here.
Yeah.
But
you
how
fi-
much movement would it be to get here?
Okay, well, you're not entirely sure where you are right now. You can only tell it's a corridor with tubes in it, which, to be fair, there's been a few of.
Right.
I'll say
Dusty
roll
area?
me... Yeah, tell you what.
Footprints?
Yeah, just give me a quick perception check. We'll call this a bonus action because I'm feeling nice.
So does Cheerful make like clown nose squeak noises when you do damage to him?
14.
Okay, 14. For a 14, you feel like you have maybe a vague idea of where you are. Like you might have the party sort of passed through here, and
Yeah.
you do sort of vaguely recall the party talking about heading to the library. So you think you might be able to get your bearings and head there, but obviously I'd say you used your action to get out of the tube. So you got anything else?
I mean, my Eldritch Blast has 2 plus. Do they have to be used at the same time? I've never thought of that.
You can
Technically,
target
no.
different things at different points in your turn.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
got to do. Oh, right, at different points. Right, so if
Yeah.
I can get through the door, I will aim an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, where are you aiming the Eldritch Blast? Sorry.
I'm guessing at the weird blob of meat that is attacking Sully, or tied to Sully.
You're-
Oh, did he
you're
find us?
No, you're not here yet.
Oh, right. Sorry, no, then I would have been using my movement to get as close to.
Yeah, basically, you're in the corridor somewhere and you need to find the library, but you're
Right.
reasonably
so
sure
I'm
that everyone
still-
is at the library.
Yeah, right. That's me then. I won't Eldritch Blast anything else.
Oh, you don't want to just petulantly
Yeah.
smash another tube
Yeah.
just because?
Yeah, I can't,
Yeah.
that's where I thought this was going. I thought you were just going to blast a tube for the hell of it.
No, I mean, if I had a feeling my party was in one direction, I would be bolting the same
Yeah.
direction against my good faith, because going away
By the
means
way-
that I don't know what I'm going to come up against.
Eldritch Blast behind you to propel yourself forward.
Okay, Cheerful. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, fun. What's my wisdom modifier? Wisdom saves +2. This isn't going to go well.
You'll be
Oh,
fine.
clown boy.
You have inspo.
I do. 16 pass.
A 16 passes.
Woo! I'm
It
good.
passes like molasses. Take your turn as normal.
I get that cacophony and bullshit out of my ears. God.
Turn it. Giant squirrels hot on the marketplace.
I cast mirror image on myself.
Good choice. Okay, just remind us what mirror image does.
Mirror image creates 3 illusory duplicates of myself, and until the spell ends, whenever I'm hit, I roll d6s equal to the number of duplicates, and if depending on how high I roll, the attack will instead hit the duplicate instead of me.
Yep, nice defensive spell. Do you wanna just sort of add a note to yourself or whatever?
Yeah, I'm tracking it on my sheet, but yeah.
Okay,
Let's see.
fair
I got the rings, the attachment rings. There we go. It's been a bit since I've used owlbear. Sorry. Da. There we go. Concentration.
enough. Oh yeah.
And I can't see anything anymore, so I'm just gonna go backwards.
Hey, the rope is no longer taut.
And I can't attack because I can't see. So, and I've already used my action. I can't bonus action Bardic Inspiration anyone because you have to see them for that. Lovely. I guess that's my turn.
Alrighty, we're back to the top of the round. And a concept is, well, it's still tied to Sully, so it's going to guess it's going to attack her again.
Hello.
Leave my friend alone.
But before we do that, of course, I should roll to see if it gets its flashbang thing back again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Recharge abilities.
I feel its pain though, given that I did have that wretched cold last week and now it's coughing phlegm up.
Yeah, flashbang phlegm. Yeah, that's a natural 1 on the d6, so it's not recharging.
Oh hell yeah.
So let's get those attacks in.
Hey, can I make a
Hey.
small retcon? Say bonus action potion of healing.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you.
That's a 25 to hit.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Okay, 1 hit. 11 to hit.
Whoop.
8 HP. That's not bad.
I'm going to
So-
assume the 11 doesn't hit.
Oh no, sorry. I thought you meant that was the damage.
Oh
Was
no,
11.
sorry. Yeah, and
Right. Yeah.
and its left arm just morphs into a giant tendril, which it tries to just grab and crush you with. 22.
That will hit. Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 hits. Okay, so each of those 2 hits is going to be 2d8 plus 5 bludgeoning and 2d6 acid.
Oh, spicy.
Do you have any sort of resistances or
No,
vulnerabilities
because
to
she's not
bludgeoning or
raged
acid?
yet.
Okay,
No,
cool.
so she's full squish.
Okay, so I'll just put that in owlbear as 48, 46 plus 10.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Gonna be spicy.
Yeah. You do not want to know what level this stat block is. 35 points of damage as
Wow.
you're battered by tendrils which seem to just burn away at your skin.
Yikes.
See, maybe I'll run the other way, just to be safe.
No. It would be really nice if I could bardic inspiration Sully out of the wisdom save, but I can't see shit.
Oh my god, I love that I gave this stat block gibbering mouth for abilities. But anyway, Sully.
Okay, so do I need a save to do something, or was it just failing the last
right.
one, just meant skipping last turn?
Yep, that's going to be a save, sorry. Thanks for reminding me.
Okie dokie. Aha. Wisdom?
Yep, wisdom please.
Okie doke.
Wisdom please.
And another 3. Oh, it's not going well, folks.
Yeah, roll me a d8 please.
I wish I was doing this for rage. That would have been much better. A 2. I'm just working my way up the menu.
Okay, so you do nothing. You
Oof.
lose, sir.
Yeah.
That's a good letter.
Good day, sir.
Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I'm lying, chat. Okay. Yep, Sully has lost her second turn. Lyedell,
Let me read.
save your friend.
I need to go one little square closer. I presume from here I would be able to see like a corner of Sully somewhere behind the...
I mean, Sully's 7 foot tall, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
like... Yeah, you can... well, this is a staircase, so you might not be able to see through it.
Well, I mean, like, corner of this, like, behind the creature, maybe.
I'll say
But
not
if-
from there, but you could probably see from this angle. The stairs are probably blocking your
Is
view
that
from there.
far? Yeah, I can move over here. and still be within 40 feet, or yeah, still have the rope not be super taut. Yeah, seeing Sully being absolutely bamboozled by this concept and it not being particularly useful to me since I am a ranged spellcaster, we will give her Intellect Fortress.
The most D&D sounding D&D spell.
Which, for those at home, I can speak verbal components, 30-foot range, one target gets advantage on all of the mental statistic saves, so intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So Sully will have a little easier of a time on these saves.
That's a good plan.
Unfortunately, that was my action, and I don't exactly have a bonus action that I can really do here, so I'm gonna back up, because, oh my god, scary, and end my turn.
Okay, cool. Cass. So, you've managed to blow up that window and squeeze your way out. You need to find your way to the library. What's the plan?
Sorry, 1 second. I will look for footprints in the dust, listen for voices, and run.
Okay. Yeah, sounds like you're gonna be making a perception check.
Is
I'll
that going to
also
be my
accept-
action, guy?
Yeah, this is to find your way, basically. I will also accept a survival check.
Wait, shit, am I still blind?
Oh, no, that expired at the end of the concept's turn.
It's
Okay.
always a +1
Good
for
enough.
me. That's 20. 21.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you remember these turns. You're fairly confident with another turn of running. You can make it to the library. So
Can
yeah,
I get to the door, or is that next turn then?
yeah, I'll say you can make it at the start of your next turn.
That.
In the meantime, one thing you do notice is there's a body in one of the tubes.
Oh.
You can stop to look at that, but I'd imagine you're in a hurry.
Who else is a concept?
1 second, I'm trying to think what I can do with a bonus action if that's all I've got left. No, I can't.
Can you do a
even try
quick
and break
perception
that one.
check on
No
the way?
levels,
Yeah.
no levels in Rogue.
No. No, I wish. Warlock Barb.
Bardlock.
Yeah, I will try and look at that as well on the way past, briefly.
Yeah, go on. Just give me a quick perception check then to see what you notice as you're hurrying past.
14.
Okay, for a 14, it appears to be a corpse, and it looks like a tabaxi. Somewhat equipped as an adventurer, from what you glean.
Oh no.
Like the one that we saw in
No.
the city. No, I will ignore that and just keep running for now. I'll tell you.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. That's one of the Resident Evil members.
Oh,
Shit.
oh, you're right.
Yeah,
That's one of the
party.
the B team. So if we find the tabaxi, we shoot them on sight.
Esker,
Yeah.
the tabaxi.
Highly original
Yeah,
character,
there was a
Esker.
tabaxi. That was the one that I was suspicious about, I think. The one
Are
that
they
was
white
like
and black,
quiet.
like tuxedo tabaxi?
That's fine. Anybody who's played RE1 knows they fake their death anyways.
But yeah, that's as much as I can do. Running.
Okay, cool. That's Cass's turn. Cheerful. Good news, you're no longer blinded.
Yep. So I say, this monster's got me pulling my hair. Sully, get the fuck out of there! And I play a strum and note on my instrument, and that is me using Mantle of Inspiration. As a bonus action, I weave fey magic into a song or dance to fill others with vigor, and I can expend the use of my bardic inspiration, rolling a die. When I do so, choose a number of other creatures within 60 feet of me, up to a number equal to my charisma modifier, minimum of 1. Each of those creatures gains a number of temporary hit points equal to double rolled on the die, and can then immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, can
That's
Sully
a
do
lot
that?
of stuff.
She's grappled.
You're not grappled.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, interesting.
And I'm level 5 bard, so D8, so everybody gets 12 temp HP.
Damn.
And can now move their full speed.
Which, as a reaction, what's Sully's regular Barbie speed?
A lot, because she's a Barb.
40.
Don't forget the rope.
Yep, the
Yes.
rope's 50, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? She's only going to go back in for another go, so that'll do.
Okay. So she doesn't have to make an attack of She doesn't have to.
Immune to opportunity
Okay, cool.
attacks.
Perfect. And that's just your bonus action. What else you got cooking?
That is just my bonus action. I'll mark down the bardic because that is 1 out of 5. As for my action, I could try and Tasha's Hideous Laughter, since most things aren't immune to it because it's not a charm effect. But that has a chance of backfiring on me. So I will instead... wait, no. Would I have any idea if this thing would be immune to poison damage?
I don't know. Do you know what it is?
I have no idea what it is.
Probably not then.
Yeah, probably not. Can't hold person it because it's not a person. So I will instead phantasm... Wait, no, I can't concentration because I'm concentrating on mirror image. So... Shit. No magic. And I'm a melee fighter. So,
Come on, get close to it.
no. No, I refuse. I am a squishy bard, thank you. And this thing is very angry. So I'm going to Ray of Sickness and see if it does anything.
Okay. What does Ray of Sickness do?
I make a ranged spell attack at a creature in range. On a hit, it takes 2d8 poison damage and becomes poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Sounds good. Roll away.
Let's see if this works. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not... For courtesy of the streamers, I'm not rolling these in Foundry. I'm rolling these in Owlbear. It's +8 to hit, so good chance.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh, hello!
Crits.
Yellow.
Okay.
Double
Yeah,
your
that's a
dice.
fucking crit. Yeah, I know. Double my dice. So that'll be a total of 4d8.
Okay.
Aw, once.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, bless
You know what?
I've got
let-
inspiration. What? What?
Oh yeah, but you can use inspiration to roll like 1 damage dice, isn't it?
Well, what were you gonna say though?
Sorry, I was just gonna say. Oh, that is absolute BS.
Yeah,
It's good for me though.
I thought you were gonna say, you can re-roll that, but then I heard...
yeah, that's what I thought you were going to
Hey,
do.
you said it.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah, that's kinda
say.
what I thought.
I was gonna think, maybe I should let him re-roll one of the dice because that is absolute bullshit. But
If you want to let me do it, I'll take it. That's 3-1s on a crit.
yeah, go on. No one should have 3 1s on a
Okay.
crit.
Yeah, I appreciate
I'll let you
that.
You know what? Re-roll the damage just this once. Just this once.
Oh, thank you. It's gonna be worse somehow. I just know it.
4 1s.
Slightly better.
Okay, yep.
By 3.
14 acid damage.
I squeeze a flower on my chest, and a ray of green acid just squirts towards the concept. How much acid damage did it take?
It took all of it.
Cool.
You see it burn its flesh away.
And it's poisoned if it's not immune to that.
Is it immune to that? Oh, it's not. So that's
Disadvantage on attacks.
Okay, disadvantage on attacks. Okay, anything else?
And yeah, I'm moving the fuck away.
Good idea.
No,
Okay.
no. It's-
I can't get any other farther away.
The furthest that you can go towards you is there.
It'll go
Oh, yeah,
to
that's right.
both of us.
It's
It's
roped.
right.
It's roped. It's roped.
Yep.
Bondage
Sully's
to the
got on a
ring.
leash.
Oh,
It'll be
right.
fine. It'll be fine.
Definitely, it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
It cannot go closer towards you.
It'll definitely break the rope with ease.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay, we're back to the top of the round. Let's see if it gets its ability back.
No.
Okay, that's a
Coffee,
natural
no.
5. Does that? Yep, it's a recharge on 5 or 6. It's got it back.
Shit.
You're gonna blind us both.
Okay, what's the range on it? 30 feet. Heck yeah.
You
Okay.
bastard.
Hey. My parents were married. Technically.
Not you, I meant cheerful for grouping to go up.
Yeah, so
That's fair.
how much? So the concept's got 25 feet it can move before running out of space. No, 40. I guess it's 40 feet of rope, so I guess it can move 15 feet before running out of space. What's the range on its melee attack? 5 feet.
Can't quite get to us.
Yeah. So the concept is going to sort of look at you both. Look at Sully.
all 4 of us.
Oh yeah, you're mirror imaged.
Yeah, look at the 4 of you. Look at Sully. And it's clear, despite this thing looking absolutely horrific, it's clearly thinking, weighing up its options, scheming.
No.
Things don't think. That's not fair.
It's going to multi-attack at the rope. Well, sorry, it's going to multi-attack. It's going to try and hack at the rope.
This is that super, like, really strong titanium rope, right, Sully? Yeah?
Definitely.
Oh, you don't know what you mean.
Okay, rope has an AC of 11, so it beats that quite easily. I'll say it's... Wait, is there specific rules for rope's HP? I guess
There
not.
is actually somewhere.
44 D10.
So I have this reaction cast mending.
That takes
Oh
1
my God.
minute.
If only.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, well,
I mean,
we'll
we
call
call it
this...
Albert Rodeo for a reason.
There's
well,
rules for busting rope. Athletics checks.
yeah.
Escaping is acrobatics.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's rope's an object, so here we are. Rope has 2 hit points, so yeah, that rope just burns away
Oh, rip.
as it just snaps for it with a tendril.
No.
So the good news is it cannot move and attack before attacking. So it's going to spit another glob of it, flashbang, at Cheerful and Lyedell. Reflex saving throws, please.
Reflex. I think you got your system mixed.
Sorry. Dexterity. Sorry. I'll be honest, I keep thinking I'm back in 3.5 edition sometimes.
No.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, you'll need to confirm that crit, by the way.
Come on.
I'd like to pass this one. 16.
16.
17.
17 passes, 16 does not.
Can I re-roll the 16 then? With inspiration?
With inspiration, yes, you can.
Yay! I can't take another shit ton of radiant damage. That would be bad.
Just be glad this isn't Pathfinder where you can crit foul.
Yeah. I think 24 passes.
Yep, 24 passes. You're both able to dive round opposite side of the bookcase. The rope is flashbangs, but the rope is fine because it's a rope. And it roars in frustration, and neither of you are within melee range, but Sully. Squelch, 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 squelch.
It's only one attack, I think, because it attacked the rope.
Yeah, but nothing was in range, and I believe multi-attack, you can't sort of split it up. Oh, well, you can't use it after move. You can't move, then use it. You have to use the multi-attacks all at once. Answers on a postcard chat. Sully, wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, that's right.
At advantage.
Now with advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Hopefully next turn I'll be able to bardically inspire this if you still fail.
Advantage. Oh, 2 16s. So 17 total.
Yep, that passes. You can act as normal
Hell
this turn.
yeah.
Yay! Oh, has the concept done everything the concept shall do?
Oh, yep. The concept's turns over. That's why you had to make your saving throw.
Ah, excellent. Right. Okay. Immediately rage. So let me see what that does. A 6. So until your rage ends, you're surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain a +1 bonus to AC, and while within 10 foot of you, your allies gain the same.
Hell yeah.
Multicolor. Okay.
Sully has
then we're
unlocked the
going
power
to
of
just
disco.
try. It is exactly. This is the power of pride and disco combined. It's awesome.
Charismatic Sully.
Right, one attack at a time. Let's see if we can hit it. Probably not with a 2. Oh, it's a little cocked. Nope, 13. Which is going to be. We're using squeaks for this. So that's 13 plus 7.
A dirty 20.
Yeah.
That hits its armor class.
Excellent. Okay, so that's 1d12 plus 4, and then, no, plus 6 because of rage. Oh, tasty. So
Very
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 total?
18 points of damage, just one hit. Nice.
I love it when the d12 rolls max. And then we're not moving because it's squelched over here.
Okay.
Just
Do you have any other
possibly
attacks?
having a slight existential crisis if it looks like a melted version of Cass still.
It does.
No, no.
Wait,
Like it,
do you have
friends.
Do you have another attack? I thought you would at this level.
I tried to hit it twice, and the first one I only rolled a 2.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think even 9 wouldn't hit.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless the thing is very squishy.
It's not very squishy, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
I mean, it's squishy,
no.
but it's not squishy. It's very dexterous.
It's not squishy in that way.
Oh no, I don't like the concept of something that is both squishy and dexterous. That's even worse. Okay, great. Yeah, she's staying there to see what it does next, looking raged out now. But in her golden retriever kind of rage.
Yeah. It's like the druid from Tactical Breach Wizards. You're just sort of convincing yourself it's just a game.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh my lord, look at it. But it's fine.
Okay, Lyedell, you just dive behind a bookcase to avoid a flashbang.
Yeah. Having
sorry.
the
Which all three
bookshelf, I'm gonna do the kitty thing and jump onto the bookshelf and then jump off of it on the other side.
Meow.
Meow.
It's like this house is a fucking nightmare meme. They're climbing on the
A
bridge.
little way over here, so that we can line up a nice bolt of lightning without striking Sully.
Okay.
And then give me a dex save as we just invoke our wand of lightning bolts.
Ooh, that's a bad roll. That's a bad roll. 15.
15 passes, so it only takes 11.
Okay. 11 damage. Still quite good.
It's the penalty of invoking magical items to do spells. They don't
Yeah.
tend to have great saves attached to them. So let me see. I have 10 feet of movement. I'll move back here between these shelves and end my turn.
Lovely stuff. Okay.
Cats.
Cass. Yep. Cass, how do you make your dramatic entrance through this door?
Oh, that door is gonna swing wide, and you're just gonna hear, "Never fear." Oh no, fear! I'm out of here.
Holy shit, you're alive.
Is that me?
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Yeah. This
How is Sully looking to me?
this distorted version of you just twists its head round because like its neck is just like goo, so it just sort of swivels its head round to face
No,
you.
no.
Oh, I did not.
Your
look into
eyes
the-
have, it's got mouths where your eyes would be.
Oh no, it's the Corinthian.
I've been told my eyes
Frick,
gave a
frick,
big
frick,
smile,
frick,
but I
frick,
never
frick.
thought it'd be like this. I would like to instantly. I'm guessing Sully looks half dead to me.
Sully
Oh,
has taken a
damage.
beating.
Ah. As much as Sully can ever look like that.
So bonus action, I shall heal you 4d6. That's not bad. That's 11, 15, 18 damage. Healing.
What spell was that?
That is not a spell, that is my feature. 1 second, I have it. It is the Healing Light Expand Healing. You heal yourself or one creature within 60 feet.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
18 was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
18
Okay.
anti-damage.
Yes, I keep calling it damage.
Greatly appreciate the buffs everyone is throwing my way here. This is fantastic.
And then I shall also, as my action, cower in fear. Eldritch Blast this thing because what the fuck else? So 19 to hit on the first one.
Yep, 19 meets it, beats it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bad.
okay, that's good to
And
know.
that's 8 damage of force variety.
Okay, 8 force
And,
damage. Good.
And you're gonna hear Cheerful say, "Get away from it! It babbles. It's not good."
And 23 for the second hit, which is a
Yeah,
hit.
that definitely hits.
And that will be
Ooh,
14
max
force
damage.
damage. 4 damage. And do I have any movement left?
Yes, I'll say you started your turn at the door, so you used your movement the previous turn, is how we were abstracting it.
Oh, Sully, you're gonna do amazing. You got this. Keep going. We believe in you. And just
No,
every
not
time
this
I
thing.
take a step away, it's like, yes, we're leaving you to it. We love you. Thank you for all your service. And, yeah.
Quit talking like she's dead. They're dead.
Oh my God, there's more shit in this corner. And that's it. That's just
Yeah.
stuck between
Yeah.
a rock and a hard place.
Yep, the pile of meat in the corner burbles at you.
Hey.
Okay, is that your turn? Sorry.
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay, cheerful.
Yeah, so another fun thing about Mantle of Inspiration, I can just keep doing that. But nobody needs temp HP right now. But Sully might need to get away from that thing.
I was out of sight when you did it the first time. Do I still get that or not? Because it's just 60
No,
feet.
it's...
It doesn't
Well,
say
it
they
is
have to
just
see
60
you.
feet. That's true.
Sully did take a hit, didn't she? Or
you
no,
did.
she didn't. Because it cut the rope.
Yeah, it cut the rope.
Yeah.
I'm just in its face.
How about
I am
just inspiration,
dead.
Sully?
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration Sully. So that's a D8 for you on whatever the hell you're rolling next.
Nice, nice.
If you fail, you don't have to use it unless you fail.
Yep, that's if you fail. And I think, let's see. No, I don't want to cast anything that breaks concentration on my mirror image. Not that I've been hit yet. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, just cast another Ray of Sickness. Use
Okay.
my freebie Ray of Sickness as a Tiefling.
Go ahead.
That's spell attack modifiers +8, so D20 +8.
Roll another nat 20, that would be really nice. Oh,
How about a 12?
Does not hit, I'm afraid. Like, you
That's
launch
short
this,
of a
yep, you launch this ray, but it just sort of shoots wide and hits a book.
Well, shit. Oh, that's action, bonus action. I don't want to stick close to Lyedell. Moving close to the cat first time was just kind of a panic response because that thing is freaking me the fuck out. I see she's moving away, so I will just try and take cover behind a bookcase, and that's my turn.
Okay, we're back to the concept. So the concept's seen this reinforce its previous victim return. It's going to continue burbling, but it's thinking.
How does that thing know about the giant squirrels?
Recharge. Ooh, another 5.
now.
No, 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 no.
I dropped prone behind the bookcase, if that matters.
Yeah, you're all a fair distance away from it, except Sully. So, sorry to pick on you, Sully. Reflex saving throw, please.
You did it again.
Okay. So if this is a visual effect, then dexterity is going to be at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
You
right.
can see it as this barbarian lady.
And you've got
Oh,
the
so
8
17 plus 3, so dirty 20.
30-20.
Yep, that passes. No radiant damage, and you're not blinded. Lucky you. But it is going to make a couple
Hooray.
of follow-up tentacle attacks. As
Oh, this means I have to see what it's doing.
Remember, Sully, your AC is +1 right now, thanks to your
Yep.
barbarian bullshit.
yeah,
I have
Yeah,
a
so-
19 to hit currently.
yep.
Just
Cass's
like
head.
it does.
Cass's head just sort of shoots up to the ceiling and comes down to slam on you.
Oh no.
18 to hit.
That's a pretty good trick. That misses. Your AC is 19 right now.
Yep, it just sweeps through these glowing lights, which somehow just sort of nudge it to the side, and it slams on the ground at your feet. You'll probably because you're raging, you probably don't really appreciate how heavy it was next to you. And that's a... Oh. That's much better. That's a 25 to hit.
Ooh, yep.
That connects.
If only Cass was allowed to be Barbs.
Yeah, not allowed here.
Okay, so 2d8, 2d6 plus 5.
I did hand out another one of those silvery barb tattoos as an ancient family heirloom, and the party's still kind of fighting over it.
That's 25 points of damage.
Okay, is any of that bludgeoning, piercing, slashing?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. bludgeoning matters, doesn't it? I'll re-roll that separately for you.
Don't roll higher.
Yeah, Dora.
That is 8 bludgeoning. And...
Halves to 4.
Yep. 4. Acid.
And 4 acid. Okay.
Its skin is melting and it's melting yours too.
Yep. That's all its attacks. It's going to move away from you. It's not going to disengage, so you can make an attack of opportunity if you like.
Oh, I think I would.
Get crit. Get crit.
Swinging bada. No, even inspiration's
on.
not going to save that.
That is +7. That's a 10. You have a D8. That's. Wait, no. What was it?
To add
Stacey?
on. Yeah, that's the point. Okay, let's.
Okay,
Well,
I will be nice and say
Hold
there's no way you would have been able to hit with that roll, even with
Oh,
max.
you know
its AC is 19.
So I'll let you save the D8.
Nice. Okay. Just whiffs it and it goes over the thing's head.
Yeah.
It's just like it's
Yeah.
too squishy.
Yeah. You're just sort of
maybe
like
go
the head
straight
comes down
through
next to
him
you.
and
Sorry.
Maybe it just goes straight through him and it's just like the ooze like gives way.
Yeah. Like the head just slams right down next to you. You move and it starts moving away, but as you move to hit it, it just slaps you on the side. But yep, it's going to move over to this switch
Oh no.
and pull it.
I know what the switch does.
And, yep. Oh, Cass.
Oh no.
Oh,
I couldn't tell them not to stand on the tracks.
yeah.
It's a tricksy one.
Oh yeah. So let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking the rules on this. Okay, yep, it acts on initiative 20.
I love how as soon as you saw the tracks when we walked in the stream, Cheerful was like, "Don't touch anything."
Tubes. Yep, so that's going to act on initiative 20. So yeah, Cass, what you notice is there's suddenly an immensely powerful wind just blowing right into you.
Let me live with Lexi. I'm used to this.
Hang on. Okay, cool. Yep, you do. Okay, Cass, you don't have to worry about anything just yet. Okay, and Sully, your turn. It's just done something. How does that make you feel?
Suspicious. But too hyperactive to be suspicious. Run. Chop. So we're going to try and hit it more, because that's all that she does. So that's going to be 18 plus 7 to hit on the first one.
Yep, that hits.
And then we'll just try on the second one. 16 plus 7 on the next one.
Both hits.
Nice. So let's roll 2d12s. So that's 16 plus 12 would be
28?
30? 28?
Yep,
No,
28.
30.
Or
28.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28.
So yeah, 28
16, 12,
slashing.
28, yeah.
Okay, 28.
And then
This entity is not looking good.
Are we allowing inspiration as a bardic, not a spell thing while raging?
It's not technically
Yeah,
casting.
because it's a feature,
Yeah.
not a spell.
Yeah.
Yep, you can technically use
I just
bardic
imagine,
inspiration
like-
while raging.
Sully primal metal screams, like metalhead, and it's just inspiring.
Should just try and replay what Cheerful had told the rest of us when we walked in. We just don't touch anything, and just yells at Cass. Give him inspiration.
Thank you.
She's not moving.
Okay,
I'd
is that your
anything
turn
else?
then?
Yep.
Okay, we're up to Lyedell then.
Alright, guess I'm gonna do a little bit of setup here. We're going to magic action, cause George, my find familiar, to appear, let's say, right around here. Nice and high up, as high as the ceiling is. Because he's the flying monkey. He can be all high up in the air. And I will bonus action command George to invoke the Wand of Magic Missiles, which he'll do. So it'll invoke it, doing...
Yep. No dodging this.
13 unavoidable force damage.
Okay, yeah, these force projectiles pepper the concept.
No, unfortunately, it was a magic action and a bonus action, so all I have left is a movement.
You can.
Wait. I have a climbing speed as a kitty cat. How tall is this room?
This room, I'll say, is about 20 feet tall, and you can see some sort of gantry up ahead that the stairs lead to.
Okay,
You
we're
can't
climbing
reach
up
it
the
by climbing the
wall.
wall. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
We're climbing to the top of the wall.
Yep. So you climb to the top of the wall. You've got your head pressed against some sort of gantry, which is about 5 feet long.
I hope it can't reach me up here as I end my turn.
Yep. You're literally doing a Spider-Man, like, which Spider-Man was it? Like the Tom Holland Spider-Man? No, the Sam Raimi trilogy Spider-Man, the first movie where he's a wrestler.
Oh, the best one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, of course, is actually canon to the comics. He did literally use his spider powers to become a professional wrestler initially.
He did. That is
Yep.
canon.
Yep. Anyway, Cass. So, you're in some rushing winds. Could you please give me a strength saving throw, please?
Yeah, let me just check what my save is. And it's a wonderful, massive +0.
Hell yeah.
13!
Okay, I'm afraid you are knocked prone. And
You got a
can only move-
bardic.
Do I?
Yeah, from
Sully.
Sully. From the
Oh.
metal screen.
Yeah.
It's only a
what-
teeny weeny d6, but
It's only a
I'm gonna
D6.
try
Level
it.
1 bard.
13 becomes... That is a 4, thank God. 17.
Yep, okay. You are knocked prone.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
inspired and managed to resist these buffeting winds.
Hey, not often people tell me off. Thank you, Sully. Can
you're welcome.
I tell the wind is like just on the tracks, or is it in a whole general area?
It appears to be just on the tracks, like you can't see the books blowing about or anything.
Then I'm just gonna step up one.
You're going to
5
be happy
feet.
you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I am going to. Oh, what was I gonna? I had it in my head, and then I had to roll, and my brain went no. Bonus action. I will Bardic. He's not Bardic inspired. Is Sully Bardic inspired right now?
She's
Yeah.
still got one. Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh no, you just used it, didn't you?
No.
No, Sully
Bree.
didn't trigger it.
I said so I could keep it because there's
Yeah.
no way it would have helped.
Cheerful, have a
Ours is
D6.
a generous god.
Hell yeah.
They are. Yes.
Thank you.
Cheerful D6 and Concept A have 2 Eldritch Blast, which is a +9, not a +7. I was misreading.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, your spell attack modifier is +9.
because of the lollipop. So that is
Yep.
a 26 to hit.
That
I
hits.
can't say that without sounding childish. Lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop.
So 9 force for the first.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the +9, 22. And okay, +4 to this, 9 for the second, so 18 force.
18 force total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna back away a bit more. 10, 15.
Okay. And as you back away, how does the concept die?
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So these Eldritch Blast are a flurry of cards, poker chips, dice, everything that you'd see in a typical casino nowadays. As they just blast one hitting it straight in the center of the back, the other one, sadly, and you'll see Cass sort of looking a bit like, oh god, that's just so wrong, as it just goes through the back of the skull and out of the face
Yeah.
as he
Yeah.
cowers behind the stairs.
Yeah. You Cass, you are forced to see a version of yourself melt by your own hand. It becomes a formless puddle briefly, and then sort of twists and contorts into a humanoid shape.
Oh.
Well, these aren't necessarily particularly common humanoids. Anyone who wants to can give me a quick history check. That's intelligence history.
Sure.
I'm
Oh,
getting
sadly
on
not a
that.
save, so no intellect fortress buff for Sully trying to do that.
And that
I have
one, that's a
+8
total
on
of 1.
history, so let's see if I can.
Yep, that's a 12 for Sully.
Better than me.
Oh, come on, Miss Lyedell.
28.
Okay, Cass could be some sort of tiefling. Sully, something rings a bell. Something you maybe heard about from one of the religious sorts. Cheerful. This is one of those people like that said the goddess of justice is. And Lyedell, you recognise this as a changeling, a humanoid who's able to shapeshift, although it has the distinctive broken nose of a Winnifreth clone. And, because that was quite a high roll, you're starting to put the pieces together. This, at first at least, was a Winnifreth clone that was able to change shape, but something else clearly happened to it.
I would like to tell my companions I only ever heard of these. I read about them in some books. They come from the Feywild. They're changelings, I believe they're called. They're like doppelgangers, kind of like people mimics.
And this whole time, Cheerful, to try and lighten the situation, is just turned into Lyedell and is like pantomiming the conversation behind her.
Sully, ADHD, immediately distracted.
With 4 other copies of Lyedell dancing around as well.
Yep.
Lyedell has a backup dancers.
Yeah, we have an acapella going on here. But of serious academic quality.
Sully, pull the lever, turn that thing off.
Right, am I pulling
Okay.
this? You said not to touch anything.
They turned it on, it's making all this wind. Turn it off.
All right, give us a second then. Oh, wait.
Okay,
if I can
give me
hoist-
a strength check, please, Sully.
Straight strength. So that's going to be a +4.
Wow, I don't know about straight, but I mean, yep,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
I mean, some of my best friends are straight. You can be straight if you want, but
It's kind of boring.
I just found out my first ever dungeon master from back in like 2017, 2018. Their spouse just came out as trans, and I'm like, what do you mean to tell me I'm only retroactively finding out that I was at a lesbian wedding? So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 total.
yeah, that'll do it. You're able to wrench this switch back to its original position, and there's a bit of creaking and bending. It looks like it's not actually designed to be used this way, but the system seems to shut down, and the wind cease.
I know there's an emergency stop button under the desk, but Cheerful does not.
So why does someone have a wind machine in a library? That seems counterproductive to reading things with pages.
I don't
there?
know.
Is so it's
Does-
like a changeling, but it kind of like a gibbering mouther, and it's a clone, but it's of a Winnifreth. That was Would we know what Winnifreth's race was?
There might be another one too, by the way.
Oh, great. Let me guess. One of the people we were sent here to find's already dead.
Possibly there was a Tiefling corpse. I didn't really take too long
Tabaxi.
to look at it. Tabaxi corpse. That's what I said. How dare you?
We're up to the
guys,
point of
no,
gaslighting
I'm
each other
not-
already.
No.
Whoa, guys, I'm not. I swear. Pineapple.
Aye, that means
Yeah,
nothing.
that don't mean anything.
Well, it meant something to me that you remembered it, Miss Lyedell.
If you are Miss Lyedell.
The concept's human, for lack of a better term, form. Does it look like any of the descriptions we were given for the B team?
It does not.
Okay. Well, it's a changeling, so it might not. But
It
anything
probably wouldn't.
on it or around me, because I see some interesting looking things on the desks.
Okay, so if you want to rummage through the concept's pockets,
I got gloves on.
I need crime scene gloves.
You've seen my art. I've got gloves on.
There was the Esker Tabaxi, though. That was part of the B team.
Yeah, the Bravos.
There were
I'm just flicking back to.
there were 4
Stuff
people
behind
in
the
that team that should still be here somewhere.
I'll count one off. We can go check the corpse after we're done here. Maybe find anything useful on how to survive this place. Who builds a giant library full of traps like that? Come on.
I mean,
Well, I thought that was like the whole thing for one of the guards, not my one. It's just like a big library of endless stuff like that.
Right. I will, in fact, rummage through the concept's pockets with my nice big gloves. I hope they don't get dissolved, because I like those gloves.
okay, yeah. Give me an intelligence investigation check, please.
What is my investigation plus? 3. Lovely. This'll go well. But I've got a D6 Bardic if this goes bad, and
I
it'll
will
probably...
help.
All right.
I
Plus
can
3 at
believe-
advantage. Eh. That's a dirty 20. I can get it up to a 26 with Bardic.
Yep, a 20's
There you
fine.
go.
You find 100 GP in coinage. You're not sure where it came from, but the coin purse does not match the robes this changeling is wearing, so maybe it was belonged to someone else at some point.
Yeah, this thing's had other victims.
And you also find a let me just yep, you find a small tan cloth bag.
Oh, what is this? Is this one of those bag of tricks
Yeah, you feel
Iridessa has?
yeah, you feel a sort of tingle on the back of your neck. This is clearly a magical item.
Well, hold
Anybody
on.
got
as you-
identify?
I do. Take out my pearl, put it to my forehead,
I'll
place an arm next to the item, or on the item, and begin to do the ritual to identify it.
All right, well, she's going to be at that for the next 10 minutes. What else are we doing? What's this scroll on the chair in front of me? Looks like it's got a tag on it.
Which scroll are you after, sorry?
It looks like there's a scroll here right next to me.
All right, yeah, that's
I
not a
can't
chair.
ping.
It's a lectern.
Oh, an lectern. No, sorry.
Yeah, anyone can ping if you just want to right-click with a mouse.
Yeah, it's not letting me do that.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. There it goes. You have to ping and move the mouse.
Yeah, if you want to roll to investigate the lectern, you can.
What is going on here? This place is a madhouse. It's just another d20 plus 3. So, it's hard to get back to the owlbear roller. Natural 20.
Oh,
Wow.
No.
Assume you want to get your out in the fight.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Okay.
I'd also
so,
wager mirror image is dropped by this point.
Yeah. What's the time on it?
A minute.
Yeah, it's probably worn off by now. So yeah.
Unlike Intellect Fortress that lasts an hour.
Hell yeah.
oh, I'm a smart lumberjack. I feel so invigorated.
Well,
I
you're
still don't want to
still
read
the
none of these
same
books.
smart, but you are a fortress up in that noggin.
I am locked in, as I've heard the kids say.
Yeah.
Okay, so you look through the scroll, and what you basically find is most of it's just sort of notes on general magical research. Nothing especially sort of interesting, but you think this scroll might be worth maybe 50 GP to the right seller?
Oh boy, who wants magical research? Well, anyone else got any ideas? We're in a library after all. Probably some useful information here somewhere.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but
Casting.
I can reach the books that are up high if you need a hand.
I also just walk over here and finish off the gibbering mouth. You said it was in the process of dying, so I just finish it off with my rapier.
Oh no.
Okay, yep, you just sort of stab the goo, and eventually it stops moving.
No loose ends.
That's just sad.
Sully, if you want to try and reach the books.
Let's have a go. Just see
Okay.
what catches our eye.
Yeah, roll me athletics just to sort of climb around the shelves then and see if anything pops out.
Oh, she's back in her King Kong climbing things mode.
Yeah.
You
a
can
few,
keep your
sweet-
age going for up to 10 minutes with a bonus action, so you could use strength advantage on this.
Well, I mean, it was a 19, so
Could be a natural 20. No, it's fine.
Athletics
There's a cat
would
in my dice
be a
tray.
+7, so that's 26.
Okay. Okay, yep. So, yep. You sort of clamber around the bookshelves. A few moths pop out, and you just sort of swipe at them as they buzz around your head for a bit. But you manage to find a few very sort of heavy leather tomes. When you sort of bring them back to the group, it's fairly obvious these are quite valuable. Specifically, you find 3 leather, well-bound leather tomes that are quite rare, worth 250 gold each.
Ooh. I just thought the covers was nice.
I mean, should we really be looting from people that... I mean, this belongs to somebody.
Yeah, it does, and we're kind of risking our lives here.
I thought
try and
it
fix
was
this
a
situation
wizard.
for him.
What wasn't here no more.
Yeah, from what I understand, this whole section was abandoned or something down here.
I mean, do you think we ought to be bringing the books back up to Pilks and all the other folks stashed up in the canteen?
Well, we
I
should
don't know.
It's a lot of books to
definitely
carry,
run
though.
it by them, at least, if we're going to be taking anything.
Yeah, I
mean-
suppose.
We can always tell them we dealt with the whatever that thing was.
You think it's
so
the
it might
only
be safer
thing?
for him.
Oh,
I
hell
hope
no.
so. Oh boy. So, do we need to go and find that one that Mr. Cass pointed out?
Okay, probably a good idea.
Yep.
Can I see what this is on the floor?
That's just a lantern.
Ah,
That's why there's
got ya.
beams of light.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
My bad.
Yeah. So yep, all you can see is obviously there's the gantries upstairs and the bookshelves here.
What's up the stairwell?
What's up the stairwell? Well, if you want to head up the stairwell,
Yeah, I'll follow you.
I'll follow.
Sneakily.
Hold on. Lyedell, you were
just pop
identifying.
if you want to zoom out and put your characters here.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
The
By
identify.
the time Sully's finished, rummaging through books, I'd say Lyedell's identify ritual is finished.
Okay, what do we find?
This is a bag of tricks, tan.
Hey, I was right. Good guess.
And yeah, as you climb up the stairs, you find the upstairs.
Wait.
Stone gantries lined with books after books after books after books. Oh, and there's a fire over there.
I'll just go over here with him.
following the clown.
Did I find anything useful for the natural 20 when I was investigating the area around the lectern on the desks or whatever? But I have noticed the emergency stop.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say when I was investigating the area over here with the natural 20, did I find anything aside from the did I find the emergency stop and whatever?
All right, the emergency stops around here and
Oh,
here.
okay. Okay, got it. Moving on.
Yep. So here you're upstairs, and yeah, something happened here.
I don't suppose I would be able to
Oh, just to be
chain
clear,
a bunch of.
only the stone gantries here are actual floor. That's the
Okay,
lower floor.
my mistake.
Ooh.
I don't suppose I'd be able to chain a bunch of prestidigitations to snuff out this fire that's raging.
I'd say no, not with just precipitation. That's not really enough to put out a fire on its own. Like, the fire's just going to keep reigniting.
It's too strong.
You need,
Yeah.
basically, you're putting out the fire is the kind of thing you need to spend a spell slot for. You could try smothering the fire.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll just use major image to make everyone think the fire's out.
no. You bastard.
Well, I heard the word on the street is the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but I've never really had a doubt.
Bree, how dare you do psychic damage to me in real life?
What about this map?
The worst bardic performance. Yep, if you
Which
want
bag of tricks was that again?
Um,
Tan.
10, got it.
Yep, this map. It's certainly a map. It looks like it's there's sort of it's covered in dust, but there's sort of lines in the dust, as if someone poured over it for a bit and then left it a few months ago, perhaps. Roll me. What's the right stat for geography?
Ormond.
No. No. Survival,
Well, I mean,
nature,
cartographers'
Yeah,
tools.
yeah.
cartographers.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have cartographer's tools, you can roll with those. Otherwise, I'd say survival. If you have both proficiency in both, I'd say you can have advantage.
I do not have cartography tools as a specialty, but 16.
Okay, 16. You follow the dust trails and you see that it sort of marks where the teleporter you tried to come through
The Yeti porter.
the areas on the map. It does have some sort of notes, say, about diplomacy with the giants. Basically, they usually extract a toll, and if you don't offer them a good explanation or gold, they will turn hostile.
Good news. A good effort for the return trip, I suppose.
Yeah.
Sully's still convinced she can speak giant, even though she doesn't speak a word of it. Well, you know, parlay, as they say.
Okay, just so you know, by the way, these are less than 5 foot gaps, so you can easily jump them. This is a fairly larger gap, but there's a rope here so you can climb across. You can squeeze through shelves like this. So, yep, feel free to look around.
Let's go look at some of these books over here.
Okay, so as you peruse the shelves, this is clearly, the lower library is more of a sort of functional library, where this is clearly just some sort of book storage. The shelves are far higher and more imposing, and not really practical for a normal humanoid to actually access the books without magicking them down.
Well, it's a good thing I have a climbing speed.
Okay, you can climb the bookshelves. What are you looking for?
Just like looking what the different books are, if there's anything that strikes my, strikes me as being particularly interesting or noteworthy.
Yep, intelligence investigation, please.
That is something I'm actually not half bad at. It's a +8.
Can Sully's disco lights help if the rage is still going on bonus actions?
How would the
I don't know
these
how much
disco
colourful
lights
lights are allowed.
Well, canonically they're giving you +1 AC, so I don't think they would help.
Damn.
Oh.
I will say Sully can assist if she has a way to.
I can reach tall books.
Yep, okay, yeah. You can assist by helping Lyedell up on your shoulders, I guess.
Also, yeah, wild magic just to see what draws Sully to things, because she knows things without knowing how she knows them. Or at least that's the byline.
In that case, it would be a 23.
Okay, Lyedell and Sully. As Lyedell, as Sully's carrying you around on her shoulders, you're sort of zipping back and forth around the books. And your eye falls on a tome. Like, the calligraphy is clearly very carefully considered. Like, this is a book someone's put a lot of effort into sort of scribing and binding. So you pull it out, and it's basically a treatise on the history of the area. I'll say if you as long as you have it, if you make a research you can have advantage on a research downtime that specifically involves the history of any part of Nordmark.
Oh, very useful.
Interesting. Sully's like, has it got any pictures in it?
It has some very
not.
actually no, it has some very sort of surprisingly well drawn sketches of the various far-flung corners of Nordmark.
But I'll still say I'm afraid not.
Wow, after she gave you uppies.
After she, yeah, come on.
I imagine
Also-
if you pick up any tabaxi, it's like when you go to pick up a cat and they just sort of stretch, so you've fully got hold of the upper half of their body, and then they stretch like taffy, and their butt's still on the floor.
And then I'll say, actually, I think there are a few here. I'll like hand the book down to Sully.
No. While that is going on, I would have liked to investigate the burning books to see if there's anything worth saving before they get turned to ash.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to approach the books.
Yep, I approached the fire.
Cool. Cool.
Flip.
Wait, are
So-
they major image or not?
No. I never actually did the major image. That's a third level spell
I
slot.
thought you made us think they
Yeah.
weren't on fire. Oh,
So,
that's concerning.
So Cheerful. As you sort of approach the books, the air seems to crackle about you. You smell ozone. Clearly,
No.
there's a lot of magic books in this sort of area, and clearly as they're burning, they're releasing a lot of the ambient magic. Could you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, cool. I'm not good at that, but I've got a D6. Assuming it hasn't been 10 minutes because Sully's rage is still up, so it couldn't have been 10 minutes. So,
Whilst they're risking their life, I cast levitate on myself, by the way.
that's an 11 plus a D6. That's a 17.
Unfortunately, I was looking for a 20, so roll me a D100. We're rolling on the Sorcerer Wild Magic Tale
Wild.
to see what happens to you.
Ooh, the new one. That's fun.
I've got it on
1D100.
speed dial because of Oddie if you need it.
Oh no. I wild magic surge every 6 seconds for the next minute.
Oh no. Wait, what do you roll, sorry?
I rolled a 2.
Oh. Roll on this table at the start of each your turn for the next minute, ignoring this result and subsequent... Oh my god. Okay.
I'm just gonna
10 times
hold
for
on.
the next
I'm gonna
6 seconds.
I'm just gonna roll the hold on. What is that? 10d100?
Yes.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to read them out one by. I rolled it in Foundry to make it easier. So 65. 6 seconds later. Oh, cool. I'm under the effect of the reincarnate spell. I'm immortal for the next hour. Great.
Yep, but it's the reincarnate spell. You know what that means?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna come back with a broken fucking nose. 69. I have the frightened condition
Nice.
for the next 6 seconds. Yeah, nice.
I'll say the
I have
source of your
one
fear
extra-
is the fire.
Yeah, so I back up from the fire. Easy gap. And 56 is I get an extra action. And then 71 is frightened again. Probably still the fire.
Yep.
The next time I cast a spell within the next minute, the damage is maximized.
Oh.
6. A random friendly creature appears in an unoccupied space within 60 feet, so that's up to the DM. You can do anything, but it's friendly to me. And it lasts for a
Hello
minute.
there.
What is it? Oh god, what is it?
It's the entertainment.
Oh fuck. And who are you supposed to be? This clown has never met the entertainment.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm a huge fan of your work, you know.
Well, thank you. It's always nice to meet a fan. Hey, is anyone else seeing this? Pink Tiefling just appeared out of
Please-
nowhere. They got
please
weird,
tell me
colorful
that-
hair.
That Sully sees this.
You can all see this pink tiefling appear from nowhere.
Because Sully knows wild magic when she sees it. Her whole family are chock full of it.
Yeah,
She's like,
the-
are you doing this?
Cheerful's just a shower of
The-
fireworks.
That is the entertainment. You tricksy little thing. What are you doing to my friend Cheerful? Why is he popping off?
Oh,
This is stuff
I'm
that
doing
even my
nothing to your
brother
friend
do.
Cheerful. It would appear that your friend Cheerful here has found a bit of cheer. That is to say, a field of wild magic as these books of power burn. It's a little sad to see,
Yeah, I
but
should-
that's the world for you.
I suppose you could put him out. Also,
Well, Could I put them out? What's it worth to you?
Not that much. I don't know what's in the pile.
All right, next one on the list. It's been
Yeah, the
more
next-
than 6 seconds.
Yeah, but the entertainment sticks around for a full minute, so they'll be here
Yeah.
for the rest of this list.
Yeah.
So 51 is an extra action. 80 is a random creature within 60 feet of me has poison condition for 1d4 hours. So that's up to the DM, I guess. Whoever it is poisoned for 3 hours. 30
Okay, so it's a
and
creature with-
31.
Okay, hang on. I'm just going to roll a d6 to work out which player character it is. I'm sorry.
Oh god, can the
It
entertainment...
could
I'm
be
really entertained.
Winnifreth.
Oh, wait, no. The entertainment's also here. I'll roll a d4.
Oh, they're gonna be mad if it's them.
Oh,
It's the entertainment.
George. Oh,
you poisoned the entertainment.
Ooh.
I'm
oh,
walking
this
away
is
from these
appealing.
books. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. And just vomiting up bits of magic. Okay,
Ooh.
everybody, don't go near those books.
Ooh, careful! You almost step off the side, but a book seems to levitate and provide a step.
Hey, nice going.
It's like
Oh,
extra
you can thank
action.
me later, if that's okay.
Are you a fae?
Maybe.
I feel like my words have.
They're an entertainer.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Oh yes, as your
Sully,
friend
the
has
one with
said,
extra
I'm
fun.
simply the entertainment.
Okay, well, entertainment. How'd you get here?
I think you'd know better than me. They
Yeah,
gesture to
probably the
the
books.
burning pile of magical books.
Yep.
Well, if you need to know what's going on here, Wizard Lab gone a little nutty. You know, we got shape-shifting monsters pretending to be other things. We got something like a gibbering mouther. I don't know. It's we're looking for some people. They're lost. It's this whole thing.
Oh, sounds rather like that play. Contaminant. What was it called in when it was performed in Karaki by the brass cannons?
Cool, I know about Karaki. Good to know.
A strange title they gave it. The evil that
Something
resided.
like Quiet Hill. Oh, that sounds worse.
Oh boy.
Well,
I don't like scary plays.
well, the
that's
most terrifying thing was Double's performance, of course.
Oh, well, I wouldn't like to disparage them.
I'm sorry, Nick. I like your NPCs honest.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a little entertainment.
Yeah.
I still have
and
the art on Owlbear.
Yeah, I think at this point, the entertainment does sort of start to fade away. Well, time to take my leave. Well, I'm talking as if I have a choice. Anyone need anything? Popcorn, perhaps?
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
could use some popcorn.
Say hello to
Can I have a
Basu the dragon
lollipop?
for me.
Oh, of course, of course. Feel free to visit any time, Sully.
Well, I'm not usually free when I visit, but I certainly will bear that in mind.
Well, I said feel free to visit, not leave. And with a bow, they fade out of existence again.
Oh, I didn't get the lollipop I wanted.
Mate, you leave my lollipop alone.
Cass has a lollipop from the entertainment that is a Rod of the Pact Keeper. Very useful. They betrayed the whole party to get it. Cost the party an easy version of a dungeon.
Did it for the comedy. I feel like if Sully goes near this, does her wild magic go fizzy around it?
As you approach, you feel a very similar tingle to your own wild magic, but it's clearly distinct. It doesn't seem to be
tell,
interacting. Although you never
Oh,
know.
Lyedell.
Maybe
Yeah,
if you
those,
you could always see what happens if you rage in there.
I'll tell Lyedell. Yeah, those are all magic books that are burning.
Oh no, they better not.
That's
No, this
sorry.
is not how you dispose of magical books properly. There are ways of doing this right. I'll have word with whoever did this.
Oh no,
Yeah,
we're
well,
filling forums out.
Lyedell, I'll say you don't even need to roll to work this out because you know what the aftermath of a fireball looks like.
Anybody got water?
Proper use of Arcana.
I have.
This is a 1055 all over again.
I don't think my water's going to help with this. There's not much.
I have a potion of water breathing. I don't think that will help.
I have the bottled breath. Would I have an idea that might do it?
Let me just double check because I don't think bottled breath works that way.
It's a gust of wind. Would a gust of wind put out this fire?
Oh, good question. The effects of the gust of wind spell.
It disperses fogs and stuff. I don't know if it
It
would
disperses gas and
disperse
vapor,
fire.
extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames in the area.
Unprotected flame in the area.
There's nothing protecting them. Yep, since you're using an item, I'll say yes, you can use that to put out the fire. Because it's a very intense gust of wind.
We're gonna drink the bottled breath that Frank gave me. What a lovely fella. And then exhale and toss all these books all around so that we can never find the things that we wanted. But also put out the flames.
Yep, so the flames die down. They're drawn permanently into the map, so you'll have to use your imaginations.
And then I would like to go...
Yeah, sorry.
Then I'd like to go over there, feel if it's still tingly. Hopefully not as much.
Okay, roll me Arcana.
Okay, let's...
Bardic Inspiration.
Arcana is a plus 11. So, does a 14 succeed?
You got a D8.
I know.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Does a
right.
14 succeed?
I'm going to say it does not.
Then we add the D8 to it.
Ooh,
8.
So it becomes
22.
a 22.
Yep, 22. As you sort of step into the area, you feel the ambient magic. Now, obviously, you're a wizard. This is your bread and butter. But you realise
I'm a witch.
There's something off about this. Like, there's a tingle that feels distinctly wrong. More specifically, this is the tingle of the abyss, or perhaps some other lower plane. As you sort of look down, you see on the ground there's some sort of sigils, some sort of conjuring spell. A creature was either summoned here or a portal was opened, and you have a bad feeling about why someone would want to cast fireball in the middle of all these books. It occurs to you a summoned fiend would have dissipated and not left a corpse.
Yeah. I bet they didn't even... I bet they didn't fill out the 530C for lower plane summoning liability release.
All Sully can think about is that kid we met on the way here.
Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Everybody should follow the proper channels.
The channeling channels.
Well, we are on the proper
Exactly.
channels. I mean, these walkways kind of force you to go, like, the right way. Like, I can only
I'd
be in this
like
channel unless I
to-
jump.
I'd like to investigate amongst these books to see, well, is there anything salvageable? And what is it that this diamond wanted to destroy?
To be clear, the demon, the fiend, didn't destroy itself. Didn't destroy anything. It was destroyed by the fireball, which also destroyed the books.
Right. Well, in that case, I'd like to look for something that might be salvageable amongst
Yep,
this
you can do that.
pile.
Intelligence investigation, please.
That would be a +8. The Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna inspiration that.
Okay.
Oh,
Natural one.
A 14 it is then.
Yeah, for a 14, you don't find anything especially useful. You find a few sort of old spell books and tomes, but nothing really sort of usable in there. You could maybe sell them you could sell the loose pages for like maybe a total of 50 GP as just sort of magic supplies.
Alright. Well, it's something. Unfortunate that so much wonderful arcana got destroyed. And in such an improper way too.
Yeah, you can
I
just
think
make
so.
People will
out.
be getting so many fines for this.
Yeah, you can just sort of see a couple of the some spell books actually just literally it burnt the page with the wards in first, which caused the magic to just leach out in such an uncontrolled fashion. It makes your spine tingle.
All of my hair is standing on end, making me extra fluffy.
Okay,
oh.
everyone else,
Upsetty
Lyedell looks
spaghetti.
so fluffy.
Calm down there, kitty cat. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
We still got some people to find. And
Yep.
Cass, why don't you show us to where that corpse was?
Hey, yeah, I can do
Oh.
that.
I'm momentarily distracted by this blood stain. Was that leading off anywhere? It fell down onto the floor below.
Yeah, well, since you've already looked around this area, you know there's no body. But yes, there is a blood stain there.
Gruesome. I will step carefully, or you will come down here.
Yeah. Basically, you've stepped into the aftermath of someone's boss fight.
Huh.
Trying to work out now why I come down here and be like, what? Where's the splat mark? Oh, maybe they did a weird teleporty thing. I do that sometimes. Oh.
Oh god, it's the terrifying clown.
Do we was there any books that we needed to find for Miss Lyedell to work out how to be two people again?
I
don't know if
figured
anyone wrote books on it.
I figured the people that we were helping might have,
Yep, you can
knowledge of
well,
where to find it.
it's probably about time to take a break, but if you want to roll to try and find books in that regard, you can before we do that.
Hopefully I roll more than a nat 1.
Have a
Let
bardic
me pick you up and help you
inspiration.
again.
Yeah, I'll help you. I'm levitating. We can all help.
Okay,
Let's
let's
crack this chewy decimal
try
system.
this then.
I'm down to
That's a
2 bardic.
21.
Okay, 21. You do find a treatise on magical accidents. You're not sure if it'll actually help you specifically, but I will say, what kind of bonus could this give?
Well, presumably on figuring out the research.
Yep, I'll say, if you consult it while you're trying to figure out any research in regards to your problem, you have advantage. I mean, I know I've already given you a reward along those lines, but hey, it's a good system.
A different kind of research, though.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
I thought that was your second favourite thing after making people fill forms out was doing researches.
Well, naturally.
All right, Cass, let's
It's
go
what I
check out
do.
this corpse. Break time.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we can cut to that autopsy after the break.
Had to do that wah from is it CSI Miami? What's the one where they all wear sunglasses and someone yells on the theme
Yeah.
tune?
Yeah, it cuts. That's how they do the cold open, where it cuts to the Who. Out here in the field.
All right, be right back for a bit while I go get more tea.
Dude,
Yep, we're now on the break screen then.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, how's chat doing? Hey Iris, you love recharge spells? We all do when we're GMing.
Yeah, they're fun. Especially when you use really powerful ones against your players and they never recharge per here fight.
Nick, is pro having a player roll 3 ones on a crit.
of course he is.
Of course, why wouldn't he be?
Like, no, make them suffer.
Yeah, it's funny, but no, that's just too cruel. You should enjoy crits.
Yeah. Players recently got a cursed magic item. And the players that got it, they were absolutely trying to destroy it because it was a Librum of Souls and Flesh. You know, the Flesh book for wizards.
Ooh.
It comes with a bunch of necromancy spells.
I don't like how Flesh Book sounds like it's Fleshlight adjacent.
It had a tongue and a heartbeat. The tongue was a bookmark. So the players immediately decided to destroy it. And they rigged up a nice way to kill it, doing like over 100 radiant damage to it with a path to the grave and a very powerful smite.
Wow. Don't do that in front of Lyedell, though. She'll get upset.
Yeah, probably.
That's fine.
We also recently utterly shut down Sophia's plans for a combat encounter because we got good stealth rolls and my little familiar was spying on everybody that we were about to fight, getting the information on their combat plans. So we had the Grave Cleric flame strike the building, collapsing the roof. So they took the flame strike damage, collapsing roof damage. I hypnotic patterned them. Everybody failed except the one that was on death's door from all that improvised damage. I used a magic item to restrain the big bad, and then we just ran with the big bad and shoved all the corpses into a portable hole.
When we
Oh,
Wow.
it's an ungodly use of portable hole, but it absolutely works.
We didn't have time to loot. We were being chased down by everything else on the map. It was luckily held up by the overgrowth feature of plant growth, which turns everything into quartered movement.
Oh, wow.
Hung, drawn, and quartered movement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hung, drawn, and quartered.
My favourite graphic novel anthology.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to run for P&T.
Yeah. My warlock recently got a magic item called the Iron Bands of Bolaro. It's a rare item, and it's basically this metal ball. You throw at something, and it wraps them up like a Doctor Strange spell. They become restrained. They get one check to get out of it, which is DC 20, or they can't try again for 24 hours. Really great for wizards.
nice. Yeah, I miss
Yeah,
all
so-
the fun ones.
Yeah, Sophia did a two-parter that she'd been wanting to run for a bit. Yeah, we had fun. The cleric actually hit level 10 because of that quest.
Nice.
So that opened up the milestone, which, oh, that's going to be fun for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get my character some more quests so I can get one of them on the milestone.
Yeah, I mean, we're always running stuff. Like, we got plenty of quest threads. Occasionally, people will just say, "Hey, anybody want to play D&D?" And we'll just pull something out of our ass
Yeah,
and
I think
just do
I seem to,
improv.
yeah, I seem to keep finding my schedule keeps me from playing though.
It is unfortunate.
Jobs suck.
They do. Well, kind of. Yeah.
Unless of course you're Nick and you get paid to play D&D.
Hey, I also do that.
Oh yeah.
Or get
Unless you're
paid to
Nick
run
or
it.
Blue and you get paid to run D&D. And here I
Yeah.
am just doing this for free. Like a sucker.
I mean, yeah. I was gonna do like a proper paid campaign. Like Nick said, we can do whatever we want with the Nordmark world. So I was thinking of setting a paid one in Aetos, like at least our alternate universe that's separate from Guild of Icons, since we're split universe now, as of Nick leaving the campaign. I've got a good idea for a start, but I gotta get like one more person to sign up. Plus, with the new remote hosting Foundry thing, I'm at that's a benefit for me and all the players.
Who have you got signed up for that one then?
So far it's mostly just Nordmark players. Storm, Green, and Sophia.
Nice. God.
There might be someone from Boop server. They seem interested. I'm gonna talk with them after session.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Grab a snack.
Probably a good idea.
And I'm back, and I have Abby with me.
Hey, welcome back and hello.
Although she's in the bathroom right now.
I take back my hello, how dare they?
And I also only have a headset, so they
Yeah,
would be able to hear you.
Oh, I try to be nice, I try to be polite and welcoming, but no!
I'm just letting you know that if you hear another voice, that's the reason.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, tell them I say hello when they return to the
I
room.
will.
My hellos will not go wasted.
Absolutely.
Until they hear the hello and go, oh, it's Dork, I don't care.
Oh, it's that guy. Well, it's already like interconnected with the entertainment system, so
Wait, what?
what's it? The DVD player onto there.
I was talking about the singing bowl.
Oh, that one. So you're on me.
So, is everyone back?
I am. I don't know about anyone else.
Ni have returned.
What did I say?
I'm back.
Welcome
Oh, you
back.
don't have to
Okay.
close the door.
I think we're just waiting on Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to take my estrogen.
Very important.
Remember, anyone on meds, take your meds.
Take your meds, drink your water.
I'm back. I heard everybody get back, so I just came back with what I was doing. I'm making a buttered toast.
Nice. Okay. Remember, other hormones are available.
They are.
Also, cis people exist, I guess. Kind of weird, just using your baby name like that, but whatever.
Imagine being normal.
Boring.
Oh, I'm getting very excited about being on the verge of the legal name change now. I was waiting for my
Heck
old
yeah.
house to sell because that was going to make everything 10 times more complicated. But I say, nope. I'm at that stage now and I need to get it done before I can get my next passport now because it needs to be done.
Name hype.
Sadly, I don't think they'll let me do that. Dork isn't acceptable.
Sure it is. Anything is acceptable.
Well, explain the famous and kind of a jerk scientist Richard Dawkins.
Yeah.
Aha.
Also, some of the Eastern European names I see at work, I'm fairly sure like varieties of Dork were not that far off. I mean, there's an infinite number of Yonut that kind of I want to read as donut. If somebody can be called donut, somebody can be called Dork.
I mean, legally, anything can be a name. There are certain laws in certain places where you can't name your kid something that will obviously get them undue harassment, but
Yeah, no, I remember Bardlock 37 having their name changed.
Yeah. Fun facts, under English common law, your legal name is actually what people call you. Like, the nearest thing to a name change is just a declaration that you intend to use a particular name.
Oh, that's great then. Dork is it?
Yeah, it's literally just the people at my office. For some reason, like most departments were fine with it all the way back in like 2020, 2021, no problem. But just IT were like, no, we're going to continue to dead name you until you show us a legal deed poll document. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, IT tend to be arseholes like that. Like, I found like 4 years after I changed my name and, brought the tickets, brought the certificate to work and everything. Because I did actually pay a solicitor just to get the document to make things a bit easier. Because it turns out just having something on nice paper is all you really need.
which that worked for me at work. I was allergic to the cold, and I was like, I can't do this in the cold because I'm allergic. And every time they'd send me into the cold, it's like, oh, I'd puff up and just get like delirious. And then I finally got it on record, and they got angry and still made me do stuff in the cold.
Oh, so many shades of illegal. Well, it would be in the UK anyway.
vile.
Yeah. We don't have workers' rights here.
Yeah. But yeah, I basically found that it was still in the system, and it was just popping up everywhere, and I actually had one colleague who bellowed it in the middle of it, in the warehouse in front of another colleague who didn't know it, and he only knew it because he'd seen it on the system when he shouldn't have. And then afterwards he spread a rumour that I'd threatened to sue him over saying it, which makes no sense. Which actually got me yelled at by the store manager.
What?
Yeah. I hate that guy, but I don't work with him anymore.
I was like, give me your location. I need to come and kick some people in the shins.
Always an option.
But yeah, we're all back, so back to the game.
Yeah.
Hurrah. So we are looking for somebody in a tube.
Okay, so from Kaz, could we just have a survival check to backtrack to where you found it?
Yeah. Can I get help?
I
Sure.
don't know how we help, but
How would we help?
We weren't
I mean,
there
this
to
is the direction it
notice
came from.
half that you took, Cass,
That's fair point.
so we can't help you.
Oh, it's fine. 19.
Yeah, you just sort of obviously you spent most of the time just running in a desperate panic, but you just sort of backtrack. Like, obviously in combat you can only move like 30 feet around, 60 if you're not doing anything else, 90 if you're a rogue, but you weren't doing combat movement, you were doing like a full sprint to the library. And yeah, you are sort of remember the direction you sort of approached the library from. You walk back from there. A corridor actually looks kind of familiar. And yep, you find your way back to the tube you smashed your way out of, and the nearby tube that contains one dead tabaxi. Heavens, tabaxi.
I wasn't anyone thinking that.
So does this look like the description we were given of Esker?
Yep, this roughly fits. Well, this fits the rough description you were given of Esker. A tabaxi.
Are they clothed, at least?
Yep, still fully clothed. They seem to be wearing sort of tactical leather armor.
All right. Anybody got a bag of holding? If we find the fake Esker, pretending to be who they are with their friends, I figured the corpse of the real one's proof enough to dissuade them.
Well, I technically have a bag of holding.
I have a bag of holding too.
You okay putting a possible corpse in there? Possible shapeshifter pretending to be a corpse?
I feel it's a tad wrong for the tabaxi to be carrying a tabaxi corpse. So
But I've done it myself if I had a bag of holding.
Cat out in the bag.
Yeah, if anything, a cat would eat its loved one's face. So
I was like,
this
there might be
feels
some
all
repercussions
shades of
for it,
wrong,
Sully's.
but okay, I'll put it in my bag.
Hold on. Sully said they had one?
No. I was like, there may be repercussions for this because Sully's bag is noted in her inventory as the cursed as fuck bag of holding. Like, if you put it in there, you don't know necessarily if you're getting the same corpse back out.
I have a handy haversack if that's of any help as well.
I can put it in the bag. It feels a little wrong, okay?
The haversack will work better. It's got multiple compartments.
There. Perfect.
Before we do that,
Okay.
though, the corpse have any, like, group insignia, useful information, loot, etc., that we can use to prove that, hey, the one you're with is fake?
yep, intelligent investigation, please.
Lyedell, you're usually pretty thorough about this kind of thing.
Yeah, let me give it the old gander.
I'll give it a help. If I can, we'll, go through the pockets together.
Yep, you can go through together. Roll for advantage.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, so you search through this deceased kitty cat, who can no longer dance.
Oh,
And, well, you find a dagger, which is clearly magical. You find a very
Okay,
fine
magic.
hand crossbow. And about just like 5 GP in loose silver pieces and copper pieces.
is it wearing sunglasses?
It's wearing smoked goggles.
Okay. Well, and I was just saying this while shoving this in Cass's magic backpack. If we find anyone pretending to be him, you'll know what to do. Play dumb,
You'll
that we can,
pineapple.
Sure.
But also get the corpse out.
Should we head upstairs and try for a short rest?
I would think that's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to backtrack upstairs, you can. Roll me survival, please.
Is this a group survival check, or is it just one person doing it?
I'll say you can make it a group one, or you could have someone just lead.
Yeah, that's fair. Who's got really good survival? Because I sure as fuck don't.
You get a +4.
I'll survive with this.
You're just trying to find the way out. So,
Yeah.
if you're all trying to survive in an environment, I'd need a group check. But this is more like someone just.
Oh, sorry.
So
Can I offer help?
Is anyone proficient with survival?
Sully is.
Anyone?
Yep, I tried rolling, but I only rolled an 8, so it'd be 8, 9, 10, so 12 total. On a straight roll. So this is what happens when you trust straights, but...
Yeah.
Would I get help from Cass?
I'm not proficient.
I'm not proficient, okay.
Yeah, he just rolled really well. Okay, yeah, for a 12 then. So, Sully, you sort of try navigating through the winding corridors, but after a while, you come back past the tube of the shattered glass and realise you're walking in circles. You're feeling a little lost, and you're all feeling a bit tired now. Roll me perception. Group
Ah,
check.
crap.
Ooh.
Might as well give one of my last 2 Bardocks to somebody. Sully, you can have it.
Oh, nice.
Persepi is
11,
7.
12, 13, 14, 15. So it was 15, and then... what's the inspiration dice? Yours a D8?
Yep, D8. I got a 15.
Oh. 15 plus 8, then.
23?
Yeah.
23, you say?
Yes.
Oh, you catch something skulking in the shadows. It
Not
seems
this
to
shit
be
again.
it seems to be trying to follow you unseen.
Okay. You tell us, Sully?
Edge forward a little bit to distance herself from the squishies slightly, and then say there's something hiding.
Cool. I point at it. I need an intelligence save.
Okay.
Phantasmal force.
I rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, cool. They now believe they're trapped in an iron box.
Yep, the figure just stops dead. and just hammers on and starts hammering on invisible walls.
Everybody, we
What's that?
got 60 seconds. Come on, let's do this.
All right, go and have a look. I will rock up to whatever it was I saw.
Okay, this figure looks very similar to the one you saw before. It's resembles a changeling. It looks slightly different to the other one you saw because changelings do have distinct appearances, even that they tend to have pale skin and dark hair, and kind of very science fiction-y haircuts for some reason. But it does have the distinctive Winnifreth clone broken nose.
Are we to believe this is another one of the gibbering mouthers ready to attack us?
Yeah, it seems to be a very similar creature.
Yeah,
Which
but does
makes
it look
sense.
hostile? Okay.
Well, it was stalking you.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Everybody, you'll know what to do.
Run.
It's currently, it can't see us. We've got advantage on attack. Yeah.
So you tell Sully you know what to do, and she's like, well, that means I either bop it or I offer it a nice cup of tea.
Bop it. Unless it starts asking for forgiveness, in which case, well. Anyways, Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
Anyway, I started fireballing.
Oh, Fireball. Okay.
Okay, make it a dexterity saving throw, Sully. Who has just
At
walked
least
up to
with that,
it.
I get advantage because I hopefully saw fire.
No. If I would see my friends near it, I would put the fireball behind the creature so that, like, the edge of it just barely doesn't hit my friends.
Okay, does,
Well, I said
Phantasm-
that was a nat 20, but
What?
does Phantasmal Force give another saving throw?
They have to take an action. They have to realize it's fake first, and then use an action to take an investigation check.
Okay.
Otherwise, they keep rationalizing any weird illogical outcomes because they believe it to be fully real.
Of course. Why is the vessel on fire?
So that is a 32 fire damage from the fireball.
Oh yeah, dexterity saving throw is 21. Wait, no, that can't. No, 23. Yeah.
Dang it. Alright, it takes half of that, so 16.
Okay.
All right. I ain't got any ranged attacks. I'm not proficient with that crossbow we just found, so... What's everyone else doing? Cast Eldritch Blasts?
Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
I'll wait till you're all done throwing things at it before I get into
Only
like
a
striking
13
range.
on the first one.
It can't see us because the iron box. I
Oh,
wager you
sorry.
have advantage.
Yeah. 28.
That's up to the
on
DM,
first
though,
one.
but yeah.
Yeah, I'd say this has effectively blinded it. 28 hits.
Right, so that will be 10 damage on the first. Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, nat 20.
Natural 20.
Okay, roll your crit.
Got the advantage.
If this is a friendly changeling, this is gonna suck.
Yeah. 15 total, so 25 total damage for us.
Okay. Yep, it's
Everyone else is doing it.
yeah.
I'm gonna
It's,
go up
take-
to it.
Yep, you're just beating on this poor thing. It's not quite bloodied yet, but it's taking some nasty hits. Go ahead, Sully.
But when she's swinging the axe, she'll be like, "Are you a meanie or are you not? Because we're hitting you because we think you're a meanie."
It doesn't respond.
Only immediate.
Advantage, Sully, because it can't see you.
Oh, okay. Oh, not 20. Oh, whoops. Which is 1/1, but that's 8 slashing, and then Oh no, wait, hang on.
Wait, does,
Advantage.
don't you add your...
Oh, 8. Oh no, I'm not raging.
Yeah, but don't you add your
would've-
strength score to melee attack rolls?
Yeah.
Damage
yeah.
rolls, rather.
Yeah.
I'm on my second cup of tea. I'm better than this.
Oh
one.
shit! That axe does something on a crit.
Oh yes.
It takes an extra 5 force damage as a small black
Yeah.
hole rips pieces of it off.
Damn.
So it'd be plus 5.
It's a
and then
dragon's
plus
wrath.
Another 4.
So that's plus
8,
9.
9, 11. Yeah, so 12 slashing and 5 force.
And you have multi-attack.
Advantage on the second one. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Dirty 20 to hit on the next one.
That hits.
Which is 8. Plus another 4. So 8, 9, 10. So another 12 slashing.
Okay, you've definitely got this on the ropes. It's bloodied.
I want to try and conserve what spell slots I've got left, so I'm kind of out of ranged options. And I'm not getting close to it.
Okay.
Well, if we get another shot at this, lightning bolt.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. I'll say at this point, I think I need you to roll initiative.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, that's
we got our surprise round off. What's my initiative modifier?
9.
+2. Lovely. I'm currently concentrating on Phantasmal Force. It's a good spell. I love it. You can be very creative with it.
Oh, 12 on that.
19 on initiative. Oh boy.
Although, if you don't wish to use anything on it, it is in your rights to just stand and watch.
Yep.
25. If anyone wants to swap with me, they can.
Meanwhile, I got a meager 11.
Sully?
I mean, if you want me to keep bopping it, I'll take the 25 if you want to be a 12.
Sure.
Okay.
Change places.
Do-si-do. Up she goes.
What are you doing here, Mad Hatter? And I suppose bonus action on my first turn to consume a health potion just in case.
Fair enough.
Ugh, near minimal healing, 5. Two off max. Plus, we've still got our temp HP because that only goes away on a long rest. Those of you who still have it.
Oh yeah, that's long gone for Sully.
Yeah. So me and Lyedell, I guess.
But we did have a short rest, didn't we?
No, we did not.
No.
Oh, no, that's what we're going for. That's right.
No.
Yeah, we were trying for one.
Sully tried. She led you round in a circle. She's very sorry.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, everyone, if you want to throw your characters in here, we'll just use this as a sort of a generic corridor map.
Cat wizard!
Do. I apologise for the scale of this. It's literally scanned from graph paper.
So would we be like half size or?
The corridors are 5 foot.
Okay, so no.
Because I have signed in on a new email randomly, I don't think it's giving me asset management with any of my stuff in.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It wouldn't, no. Hold on, I've got everybody's Nordmark tokens on my elbow.
Hang on.
I am going to need to set that back up.
You just sign in on the right email.
Oh, well, there she is there. Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, I've got everybody's Nordmark tokens.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Lyedell is just
We're on a
spinning
different
on the
map,
spot.
so yep, she's doing cat dance. New map, new initiative.
So where
Oh.
where is it?
Oh, hang on. This is why you think about your fights in advance, I guess. So I guess it was I guess it was stalking you around here, and you. Oh yeah, it would have been right where Sully.
Oh god, I gotta be away.
Yep,
we go.
Yeah.
getting the fuck away from that.
What? Nope.
Squish you to the back.
Okay.
Cranberry is in initiative despite not being on the scene.
Yeah,
You gotta
hang
re-add
on.
yourself to initiative, guys.
Yeah.
You'll remember what your values were, don't you?
Mine is
19.
12, Sully is 25.
How do I?
Right-click your
Myself?
token, add to initiative.
Yeah.
Right, I've done yours, Sully.
Oh god, I almost put myself at 225 then. Like, nope, nobody rolls that well.
Right, I was
Question
trying to
mark.
help.
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't right.
We have swapped a concept for a new concept.
Conceptually, it's possible.
I do not wish to conceive.
Wow, I should zoom in so everyone on stream can see.
Perhaps.
Okay. Yeah. So we begin with Sully. Sully, the concept started
yeah.
gibbering. Please make
Oh,
me a
no,
wisdom
no.
saving throw.
If we haven't short rested yet, is Intellect Fortress still up? Or has Miss Lyedell done something to break it?
You are correct.
Yeah, I'd say it's within an hour, unless it's like a concentration spell that Lyedell's broken.
It lasts for an hour. I have not broken the concentration on it. So you should still have it.
Yep, sounds like you still have it.
Excellent. Okay. Let's roll at advantage. Oh, which is lucky because one of them was a nat 1. So that'll be wisdom save, was it?
Yep, wisdom save.
Ooh, that's still a 12.
Ah, that doesn't pass, I'm afraid. Give me a D6. Sorry, a D8.
A 7.
Okay, a 7. The target makes a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach, or does nothing if no target is in range. Well,
Hell
there's only
yeah.
one within reach.
Oh no, it's hoisted on its own petard.
I mean, it stopped you multi-attacking.
So 1 bop attempt.
17.
17 total?
Does not hit, I'm afraid.
It's still... Hold on. Has it cleared the phantasmal force because it couldn't see us if it hasn't?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Roll with advantage.
Oh,
Oof.
it's worse. So still
Yeah, okay.
17.
Yep, that doesn't hit, I'm afraid. Like, your
Wait, I'm
axe meets a
confused.
fair bit. Your axe meets a fair bit of resistance. Almost as if, for a moment, you believed in the steel box it's trapped in.
Yeah, and that's her go if she's bamboozled at the moment.
Okay, it's the concept's turn then. Does the concept take any psychic damage or anything?
Let's say it's full on
not a-
Iron Maidened. So it could, if it's full on Iron Maidened, which I probably would have done, it would at most take how much psychic damage can this do again? I forget.
I think it's
2d8. Yeah, 2d8 psychic.
Okay.
2d8 2d8 psychic, but it believes it's being stabbed by iron spikes. So 9.
Okay, 9 points of damage.
Does it look like it reacted to the psychic? Because it may still be immune to psychic. We don't know.
Yep, it seems to be. It seems to have taken that damage.
Okay. Not immune or resistant to psychic or acid. These are good things to know.
And they can be poisoned.
Yeah.
They can. Anything else?
Oh.
Oh wait,
she's
no,
method.
it's the creature's
It's the
turn.
concept
Sorry,
turn.
no,
Yeah.
it's the concept's
I was
turn,
confused
sorry.
there.
Yeah. Okay, so it can't do anything right now. It doesn't get a save or anything.
It has to figure out it's a trick.
Okay. Is there a mechanical way for it to do that, or?
Yeah, if you think it's smart enough to think, hey, something seems up, it can use an action to make an intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC, which is 16.
Okay. Intelligence investigation. Would you like to know how high its investigation is?
Sure.
Well, I rolled.
Really badly, please.
Yeah, really badly.
Well, I'll leave it up to you to work out how well I rolled, but that's a total of 29.
Oh, fuck.
Really bad. Wow.
That's minimum of +9. These things are smart. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they're a
Lord.
clone of an archmage.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, it used its action.
Yep, it
So
used
that's
its
good.
action.
Oh no.
Don't like that laugh.
Neither do I.
That is a doom laugh.
Okay,
Love it.
let's see. You're all within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Lyedell, could you please give me a charisma saving throw?
Ah, crap.
Oh boy. I don't like the look of that. There's a time to succeed. It would be now. I don't suppose a 16 saves, does it?
It does just.
Oh, thank
DC
God.
16. Fuck.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, no, don't curse it. Find out what the save is
What,
first.
Would I have any idea of what it tried to do?
Roll me Arcana.
It's a good thing that I'm good at those.
You feel a strong sense of unease.
Crap. Did it try to replace her?
It's
Dirty
a
20.
20.
Yeah, you realise this is the spell functionally detect thoughts. It was trying to draw a lot of information out of your mind at once.
Detect
It's
thoughts.
trying to siphon my mind.
No, it's trying to figure out who you are so it can copy you.
Yeah,
That's probably what
exactly.
happened to
It's trying to
Cass.
siphon my mind.
I do not like this place.
Yep, it's full of evil dissos. Okay.
Yep.
But that's it. That failed, so that's its turn.
So action, attack, bonus action, mind read, cast. Oh wait, no. Now it's my turn.
Yep, it's your turn.
Yeah, cool. Now it's my turn. So
I kill it.
I want to back up, but there's not really much place to go.
Yeah, sorry. How much space? Wisdom saving
15
throw,
feet.
please.
Yay!
Goes far too
I
well
do
with
that.
your little clown face.
Yeah, it does. +2 to wisdom saves. 16. Well, spell saves 16 if the mind reads any indication, so...
Yep, that's fine. You've passed.
Okay, nothing bad. Nothing bad happens. Cool. So I'm gonna... I don't think I want to waste a 3rd level on Hypnotic Pattern just yet. I really should have had a ranged weapon going into this. I'm not proficient with hand crossbows.
I mean, why not try it just for, shits and giggles?
Shoot it anyway. All you don't get is the proficiency to hit.
Okay, I'll shoot the dang thing with the hand crossbow. What is a hand crossbow supposed to hit for me?
Dex?
Yeah, it would just be Dex mod, wouldn't it?
Yep. No proficiency here.
Yeah, no proficiency. So it's mighty +2 to hit, lovely. $14.
A 14 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Well, shit. How do you work these damn things?
It's a learning experience.
One of, I think this is my last Bardic to Sully? Wait, Sully... Yeah, I think this is my last Bardic.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, so, bonus action, Mantle of Inspiration. If I'm using my Bardic, I might as well give everybody temp HP with it. So, everybody gets 10 temporary HP if you had less than that. And you can all immediately use your reaction to move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Nice.
Oh. Except I don't want to move out of the way in case it picks on you guys.
Yoink.
Oh, you're moving. Okay.
Oh, that's my turn.
Everybody get out of its visual range. There we go.
I don't know if that's out of its visual range.
Is that not like a pillar between us?
That's like a pillar, but it can still see me.
Oh no.
There's nowhere I can go.
Could you not move further back than that? Was that 30?
This is the end of the map.
Oh. So it is.
Yeah, to be fair, that map represents just like a chunk of corridor, so you could move further down it if you wanted to.
There's impassable shadow blocking my vision. Because I got 10 more feet to move.
There you go, you can have some void.
Yay! Void all
As
to
a treat.
myself. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Cass.
Do I need to do a save?
Wait, how did Sully move?
React
Mantle of
from-
Inspiration.
Oh, right, of
Yeah.
course,
Gives everyone a movement, yeah.
Okay, yep, sorry. Cass, carry on.
Do I need to do a save
Very.
from this distance or anything?
You are
don't
20
think it can
feet
see you.
away. Yep, you're within 20 feet of it, so yes.
Right, and what save was it? Wisdom or charisma?
Wisdom, please. This would be very
Yeah,
funny if you failed this and rolled a 7 or an 8.
But I've not used my inspiration yet, so I'm really hoping not to need to.
Not sure
use my
why.
inspiration now.
You might want to use the inspiration.
Yeah, you might wanna.
I've been saving that. But
Oh, fuck.
Dude.
Roll me a d8.
I really, really don't like dice.
I swear to God, Cass.
3.
Okay, 3, you do nothing.
Oh, thank God. That's
Just
fine with me.
drooling at the mouth a little. Uh,
Yeah. For some reason, it's very... what it's got to say about giant scrolls is very compelling. Okay, this knocks us immediately to Lyedell.
Yeah.
I had plans.
Your friend has just become a bit, Cass has just sort of zoned out a bit. Oh, speaking of, wisdom saving throw.
Does
Yep, you're
an
fine.
18 succeed? Okay.
Oh, well.
As I was saying, I cast Lightning Ball.
Okay, fire away. That's a dexterity saving throw, of course.
That is correct.
that's a lot of 6s.
Ooh.
That is
That is
well
a
above average.
4?
That is a
Spicy
27.
cat wizard.
27 succeeds, so it takes 19
Yeah.
of the electric zappy zappy ouchie ouchie damage.
Yep, 19 damage. Okay.
And then let's see, this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I end up over here as I end my turn.
Okay. So, we're back to the top of the round. But before Sully does anything, just gonna remove a bit of fog.
Huh.
As
Ah, crap.
some new players have joined the game. As more clones in wizard robes with their distinctive broken noses stumble into view from around corners, clearly attracted by the commotion. But don't worry, they rolled absolutely badly in initiative. Sully,
All right.
Wisdom saving throw, please. You still have intellect fortress.
Let me remember to put the advantage on. So 16.
That passes.
Hooray!
Luckily, the spell save's not too high.
Okay. We're gonna be like, all right, I'm coming back to you. And run around this corner and come back at him. And raging again. Let's see if we get a different effect. 3. An intangible spirit which looks like a flump or a pixie appears within 5 foot of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 foot of you. At the end of your current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 foot of it must succeed on a dex save or take 1d6 of force damage. And that happens every turn until the rage ends.
Somewhere.
Hey, look at that. I
mammoth-
still have the flump.
Yep, somewhere a woolly man shivers.
I remember that one.
Let me put this tiny adorable thing somewhere. Can I see that guy that's in the corridor north of Sully?
Started here and moved down, didn't you?
Yeah, around here, and then did La Rage.
It looks
So
like there's a thin wall between. Yeah.
there's a wall here, so I don't think you'd be able to see them, I'm afraid.
Okay. In which case, I don't think. I mean, I saw the one as I ran around the corner. Can I tell the flump to go there?
Yep, you can do that.
Okay. Excuse me for your very short lifespan, poor Flumpy.
Hi, Sully. I love you.
Oh, I love you too. You'll come back every turn, right? And then I will try to hit the one in front of me. So 15 plus 7 on the first one.
22 hits.
And a nat 20.
Nice. Yep, you can roll all your damage at once if you like.
That's 1 for the first hit, and then 2 for the second hit.
Don't forget your plus 5.
Yep, don't forget add double your strength score to the total.
Yep, so that's 18 plus 12. So 18 plus 12 slashing, 18, 19, 20, 22, so 23 slashing plus 5 force.
Okay, so 28.
No, 80, altogether, yeah.
Okay, yep. This
It falls
entity is not
significant.
looking... Yep, so you jam your axe into this creature, it's not looking good. You've just hacked off big chunks of it that haven't, they're just permanently removed from its mass, and it just generally looks like it's on the ropes. I will tell you it's not quite single digits yet, but it's close.
Would it not be 32 with your rage bonus as well?
Yeah.
Well, her normal plus is 4, so I was adding 6 because
Right, I
it's
thought it
plus 2
was
for the
plus
rage,
5.
so it'd be 12 total that I was adding on to that, and then the 5 force.
Black hole axe.
But then the flump goes off.
Okay, how much damage does this deal?
5 force damage.
Okay, 5 force damage, no other modifiers.
No, as far as I can see, that's just a straight 1d6 roll.
Okay. Yep. It's a mook, so it just blasted into a wall.
Minion rules. Hell yeah.
Yep. Yeah, blasted into the wall, just slumps down. It's done.
Flumps down, I think you mean. Aha!
Take your inspiration and go.
That's everything for Sully.
Okay. The concept's up. And it's mad. Okay, so multi-attack. First, Cass and Lyedell. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
I have a feeling somebody's about to lose a chunk of temp HP.
Dexy save is a +3. For an 18 total.
And a
That just
17.
passes.
So then 17
And a 17
does not.
passes.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, it
17
does.
passes. Yeah, sorry, the DC was 17.
The 18 just passes, my heart sank. It's like, I didn't pass.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. The 17 ones beats it. The 18 was just one
Yeah,
higher.
no, that's great.
But yep.
Just passes that scares
Yep.
the hell out of you.
Yeah, you've seen these creatures doing this before, so you shield your eyes just in time. And yeah, it's not got anything else to do but attack Sully, so... That is a... Dirty 20.
Yep, I'll hit.
Okay, and... 21.
Also hit.
Okay, into owlbear this goes. 48 plus 46. Plus 5, plus
Oh,
10.
don't forget to separate it for. I need the separate.
Oh yeah, of
slashing,
course.
bludgeoning, piercing. Aha.
Yeah, I'll do the
Yay.
bludgeoning first. So that's 48 plus 10. $19 points of bludgeoning, which you can halve to 10. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Halve to 9.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And 19 points of acid damage. As its horrible flesh sticks to you and burns your skin.
Oh, this is definitely worse than that drink we was having at the canteen. I don't like it.
Not a fan of Pilk.
Oh, Pilk's perfectly lovely. Oh no, anything this spicy, not for me.
Okay, and yeah. Do I want to use the bonus action again? I think it's feeling a bit too ropey. Cheerful.
Yeah.
Would you like to take your turn? Where have you gone? Oh, yep, you're up there.
Yeah, I'm in the void. Ominous red circle.
We all embrace the void.
Oh no.
Into the void, oh me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. I doubt anyone else here has played Warframe.
All I know from it is that one song that's like, we all lift together and we're all adrift together. Because it was in my head rent-free for the entirety of lockdown. Because I was working
It's a
retail.
good song.
Circles.
That is a long time.
It's a good song. So, 15, I can see the concept. So I will... it's on the ropes. It looks pretty rough, so I don't think I need to resort to a spell. So... Vicious Mockery.
Okay, is that a saving throw?
Yeah, Wisdom save. DC 16.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Yep.
Wisdom modifier. Oh, good, it's proficient. 15.
It fails. So how do you like it, you pile of flesh spaghetti?
Okay, roll damage. It is not resistant to psychic damage.
This is good. This is good.
This is where I catch you off guard as I reveal it's immune! But yeah,
It's already taken psychic damage. Ha-ha! And now
I
it
know.
takes 5 psychic damage. Ha-ha.
Okay, it didn't like that at all, but it's not quite dead
Now
yet.
it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. And I move back. Wait, no, I don't.
Okay.
I'd see the guy around the corner. Crap.
Oh no.
Oh, that's my turn.
There's a people.
Yep. You just run down, zap it, and just like notice the clones just sort of stood there like,
And I
can't
point
see
the
me while I'm doing
tap the
yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I tap the cat on the back. Kitty cat, we got a problem.
I see that.
Okay,
And yeah, that's my turn.
Cass.
Another save.
Oh, yep, you're still within range, so give me that save, please.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that.
Roll a d8, please.
I hate reminding people when I'm in danger. 6.
6. The target takes no action or bonus action and uses its movement to move in a random direction.
Right.
Okay, let's roll a d8. The one is at 12 o'clock. Oh, sorry, I didn't
I
realise.
went up.
You
Run into
face
a wall?
plant into a wall.
Yeah, you just face plant into the wall. We'll say that knocks you prone.
Bonk.
And I guess that is my turn.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good.
Just a stab
Cass is
block.
pretty useless.
I'm innocent
no,
here.
No, Cass is useless. Don't worry, it's fine. This plays perfectly into their hand.
Miss, I don't believe you're innocent because this is a custom stat block. You did this deliberately.
Well, maybe technically, but I'm just following the stat block.
That you made.
Yes, and I'm following it.
Yeah, but
I made a stat
hey,
block.
work-
I followed a stat
the
block. These were
code.
two separate actions.
It can work in our favour for the fact that Cass isn't wasting any resources.
I suppose.
If we survive, at least I can heal.
Okay, Lyedell, you've got a fellow wizard right next to you. How exciting.
Yes, but I see a blasting opportunity.
Boom.
You know what that red circle is. It
It's
spreads
the
around
teacher.
corners. It lights things on fire. That's a fireball, baby.
It lights and delights.
Deck
Okay.
save on all them folk.
Okay. We'll start with the concept.
Gonna cast a fireball, don't care if there's a wall at all.
At all. Make him go, ah, ah, ah. Okay, that is terrible. 14.
This is my own spell slot, so it has a slightly higher spell save.
Okay, I
You're
assume
looking
that
at
hit.
a 17 to save against this.
Okay, yep, it fails. I'll just roll for the minions. Now, obviously, minions have a special rule. If they fail a save, they just die. If they pass the save,
Yep.
it needs to do enough damage to equal their hit points. So, dexterity save. +2. Let's go. Fail. Pass.
Okay. Everyone that fails is a 25 of the fiery damage.
That's enough to destroy the clone. And the concept takes 25 damage, you say?
Yup.
And how does it horrible death look?
So I cast a fireball, and the flames erupt from that little point that I specified, creating a nice wreath of flames. And as it gets onto this sticky, slimy person, not quite person, changeling, not quite changeling, it just like it's hitting tar, and it just engulfs them and immolates them to nice simmering soot.
Okay. It's reduced to ash.
Whoosh.
And that just leaves our one remaining clone. Sorry, do you have anything else?
I do have a bonus action, but not a whole lot to use with it, so I'll just move over here to have a little bit more cover if it chooses to attack me from over there, and end my turn.
Okay. So, the one remaining clone is going to well, it's just seen you unleash a devastating fireball. So it's going to try and shocking grasp you.
I should have like half cover from here.
Yeah, well, it's going to step out.
Alright, if it steps out, it steps out.
Yeah. And that is a 24 to hit.
Even if I shield, I cannot shield through that, so I'll
I assume
take
you're-
it.
I assume you're not wearing metal armor at all.
I am not. I'm a witch. I do not wear metallic armors.
Fair enough. That's 3
But
points of.
I will do something.
Oh yeah.
I will invoke my Atlas of Endless Horizons and teleport 10 feet away, making the attack miss.
Haha!
Oh, okay.
Because I'm no longer in range.
Okay. And for its as a bonus action, it misty steps over here. Sorry, Cheerful.
Oh, hello.
No opportunity attack.
Actually, no.
It's behind a wall, Sully.
Lyedell, when you're hit by an attack. Oh, no, that's right. It does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah. Huh. That's a useful book. Fuck.
I know. That's why I got it.
How often can you use that?
3 times. It's got 3 charges.
Okay, well, I've used up one of them with move. I'm going to
Yep.
call that a win. Yep, the clone's done. We're back to Sully.
So this is a very thin wall between us at the moment.
Yep, that's a wall. You wouldn't have seen where
in
the
which
clone went.
case, 5, 10, 15. She would come here and be looking at Lyedell like, oh, what? Where did it go? I thought it was chasing you.
I'll point it down and I'll be like,
It's behind
There.
you!
And then
no.
I take it there's no like sort of lighting effect that's obscuring it down this way.
Nope, fully lit corridor.
Oh,
Or,
there you
it's
are, you
all-
tricksy
It's
bugger.
all very spooky ambient lighting.
Spooky, spooky. And unfortunately, Sully's not lit up like a disco queen anymore. So, bonus action, we put our poor little flump here. And then we're going to try and smack it. The creature, not the flump. Flumps are friends, even though they explode.
Sully is going to be so confused if she ever meets an actual flump.
I know, she's going to be waiting for it to explode and like sort of asking everyone else not to go too close to it. She'd be like, no, they always blow up after 6 seconds. That's what always happens. 2's not going to hit.
Nope, afraid not.
Oh, man. Okay. 8 plus 7.
15?
50. 15
Doesn't
hit?
hit, I'm afraid.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah,
So
clear.
sad. And then goodbye, Flump. 4 force damage.
Well, that luckily is enough to kill the clone. Because it's, of course, a minion.
And it is.
And the corridors fall silent again. As the last, the last clone smacks against the wall and just bloop on the floor.
Sully looking around again. Was there any more? Was there any more?
I don't
Where's
think
Cass?
so.
I love you,
Cass.
Sully.
Cass up?
Oh, he's over there. Are you all right, Mr. Cass?
Cass is just laying there, relaxed, comfortable. But yeah,
I'm told.
Yeah, Cass. The gibbering has ended, but you feel kind of chill.
Hey.
Kitty cat,
help.
don't you have some of them wizard bubbles or whatever?
Oh, lordy. I will say, though, Miss Lyedell, that was a very nice fire spell you did. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
Novar would approve. You lit him up good.
I was a little
Yeah.
worried that I might have to, also scorch you a little, but I was able to find the angle.
Sort of like belatedly seeing the remnant scorch marks of 2 that she didn't even see before. Be like, oh my word, you did do well.
Come
I'll
on,
say-
Cass, let's get you up, buddy.
Yeah, I'll say that preemptive strike definitely stopped this getting very difficult for you when the minions showed up.
Yeah.
Does the pile of ash and sinew that's been charred to Helk have anything of worth?
You can see a couple of gemstones worth 50 gold each
Okay.
after sifting through the ashes a bit.
Alrighty. Well, let's get on with this. We got other rooms to check, survivors to find, or, more of these things to kill.
Yeah, after
Probably
this,
more of
you
these
are able
things
to...
to kill.
Yeah, after this, you are able to get your bearings again and find your way back to the middle. Yep, you find the stairs and get back to the middle level.
Alright.
Middle of the road.
The triangle room that we started off.
Yep, back in the devastated triangular lounge.
Okay. So let me see. We went down the secure stairwell. We went down the lab. Wait, we didn't go down the lab in residential, right?
You didn't.
No.
No, we didn't.
We're just about coming up to, well, it's 11:15. Do you want to call it here, or do you want to explore the middle layer a bit? Because that probably won't be a combat.
Let's check that out then.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Do we get our short rest? If we try to rest in the yeah.
Yeah, you can take a short rest. It seems
Alright.
relatively safe.
In the midst of a short rest, I will use Arcane Recovery to recover some amount of spell slottage.
And I got all my bardic back. Hell yeah. 5 more mantles of inspiration.
Oh, nice. I have nothing that recharges on a short rest, but I will roll some hit dice. Let's get them big boys
I'll
out.
recover a 3rd level spell slot.
I get nothing. Because I've not really used anything. I've not taken any damage.
Neither have I, but I have used some spell slots.
I have not. I cancelled on that fight, but I didn't get the fight.
Yeah, and we did use the Wand of Magic Missile. I need to keep track of that.
Awesome. I've seen, like, Cheerful in character has seen Iridessa use her bag of tricks often enough that he knows how it works. So he's going to grab one of the little fuzzy dice out of the bag and throw it and see what happens.
That lasts
Okay.
only for an hour.
Actually, this one lasts until the next dawn.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
roll
Yeah.
me a d8.
That's a 3, so I get a baboon.
How appropriate. Nick would approve.
Yep. Friggin'
I-
baboon.
I've rolled 2 1s on my hit dice. I am
Plus a Constitution modifier, don't forget.
but even then.
How about your health at this point?
Well, I mean, it's passable. So that's gonna be another. Hang on, 5, 6. Well, 70. That's acceptable.
Out of what?
76.
Ah,
Ah, yeah.
not too bad then.
For the purposes, by the way, of this, we'll make the next dawn a long rest.
Yeah. Okay.
We are all inspired again, at least.
And I have a little monkey sitting on my shoulder.
Goody.
Baboons are not little monkeys. I think we need to emphasize that.
Okay. I have a baboon just following me around then.
I are baboon. We need a weasel.
Make Star Cap cartoon.
We has the things.
We do. So let's go check out that one room. Get that
Yeah.
out of the way.
Oh, so my bad. Baboons vary in size depending on their species. There are actually some small baboons that are only like 50 centimeters long.
With this thing,
Oh my god. Tiny baboon.
yeah, I was going to say with this thing having 6 health, it's probably tiny.
It's a small baboon. What size
Yeah.
category is it?
Small.
Okay, yeah, it's probably a tiny baboon. But a small baboon mechanically.
I need to look these up afterwards to find out how similar it is to a capuchin monkey.
It is adorable.
Yeah, if you're in the Foundry, I could show the official baboon art.
So, fun fact, capuchin monkeys are indirectly named after the same thing as cappuccinos.
Huh.
Like, cappuccinos were developed by capuchin monks, who are, of course, in the same area as capuchin monkeys because they're both named after the region. And it's because they were just wanted to find a alternative to beer.
All right.
That is delightful.
So these middle layers, the residential. Let's go down that way.
Okay,
Checking
yeah,
out
so
the evil in the residence.
I could actually get a weasel out of this bag, by the way, Si. Giant weasel specifically.
Weasel and a baboon.
Yeah, that might be a reference to the show. A baboon and a weasel in the same magic item. Come on.
Well, this magic items existed long before Cartoon Network, so probably not.
Maybe Cartoon Network is a reference to the item.
Let's say it is.
I can also get a tiger, a giant hyena, a black bear, an axe beak, an
Nick's
apron.
Nick's
we get it,
mansplaining
we
to me
get
in the
it.
chat. Apparently, the drink was named after the colour of the cloth the monks wear.
I prefer your version.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, are you sure that wouldn't? Because surely that'd be a latte, because cappuccinos things have the foam.
Making an educated wish.
Okay, anyway, yeah. So, middle floor. Yep, you can go to the residential, the unsecure labs, which you haven't visited.
And here's where I remember that I left Smokey the bear on the middle floor. I guess he's just been chilling here.
Yeah, Smokey the Bear's just sort of eating a marmalade sandwich on one of the sofas.
Yay! Little translucent mouthfuls just disappearing down him.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how he's eating the sandwich, but he's eating it somehow.
That's about right for a wild magic Barbie companion. Like, you don't know
Okay,
how
yeah.
they're doing it, they're just doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, according to Nick, everything's just named after the colour of some monks' robes. Everything.
Everything capuchin is a colour now. Okay.
All right. So what do we find in these labs? A bunch of rainbow-colored monk robes.
Okay, so the residential. You head through the door and you find an nondescript corridor. It's far less opulent than the room you just saw, but to be fair, it's had a lot less damage done to it. There are plain wooden walls with peeling paint and half a dozen plain pine doors. And at the end is a desk with a control panel and a gnome with jet black hair and a large crossbow pointed at you.
Oh, whoa, now.
Hey,
Whoa, now.
That sounds familiar. Wait, does it?
Are you one of the Bravos?
No.
Okay,
Do we believe that?
You're not a nasty, weird wizard clone that does a weird stalking thing.
The name's Alpos. Last cheek. I live here.
Oh,
Tell
so
me
your
why
friends
you
have
shouldn't
killed?
die here.
Because we asked you nicely not to murder us?
Roll me persuasion.
Sully gets a +2 to that.
Don't worry too much.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no.
worry. Did you
Fire away.
Did you get inspiration?
That one. Oh, yeah, we got. Wait, no, it's the inspiration.
Yeah, at the end of every short rest, everybody gets an inspiration because we've got 2 musician people.
But the proper reroll one, not the. added
Proper
up.
reroll. Yeah, no, proper reroll.
Lovely. Okay, let's try.
Musician
again.
feat's great.
It really is.
9.
Oh dear. Does 20 beat your AC?
Yes.
Okay, you take a crossbow bolt to the arm. I said stay back.
Like, come on, buddy. Look, we just killed 2 shapeshifting monsters in here. The last thing we need is to kill somebody who's not actively trying to kill us.
Oh, that is 3 points of piercing damage, Sully. Right. Sorry. I guess you're on clones.
Yeah, no, there's like, what are those? 6 of them in the hallway and then 2 more that escape from the tubes or something?
Right. You're not one of those... How do I know you're not one of those shapeshifters? How do you know you're not one of those shapeshifters?
If I could change
no,
shape, don't you think I'd choose something a bit more flattering?
Ignoring the fact that Cheerful can currently change shape.
Roll me persuasion with
Okay.
advantage.
Persuasion with advantage. Wait, me or him?
Either of you.
All
One
right.
of you
I'll
counts as
go
helping.
ahead. Cool. I got plus 11. Let's see how this
Yeah,
goes.
you go for it.
Natural 1, dirty 20.
Wow.
Alright. First of all, good joke, but don't self-defame. It's bad for you. People will there are enough people in the world who will try to beat you down. Okay? He looks at Cass pointedly. Second of all, I'm sorry about the crossbow bolt miss.
Oh, well, I guess everyone in here is a bit twitchy, but... So you're not friends with Pilks or any of the ones what's sitting up in the kitchen area?
Well, more of a employer-employee relationship. I'm the lab's artificer.
I've met Imp. I don't think they're a liar.
Oh, I was waiting for like Blue to get psychic damage done to him for that bit.
He just stares at you and blinks. Was that meant to be a joke?
Just a bit of levity in the tense situation. Trying to get some laughs from my comrades.
I feel the tension just dripping off me and into my crossbow's limbs as he recocks the crossbow.
Sully pulls the bolt out of her arm and then hands it to him and be like, well, clearly you need the ammo. Just don't fire it into me again, please.
Roll me charisma intimidation.
She might be better at that. Yeah, she gets a +5 to it. 19 plus 5.
Okay, so are you familiar with the character of Captain Carrot from the Discworld novels?
Yes.
You have just done a Carrot Iron Founders and intimidation. Like, you weren't trying to intimidate anyone, possibly, but you have done it so perfectly. He respects and fears you.
This is a 7-foot lumberjack just staring down at the gnome with a polite smile, handing their ammunition back to them. So,
yes. Yes, as I said, I'm
are there
very
any-
sorry, miss. And he lets the limbs of the crossbow slack again.
Thank you very much. Is there any beasties roaming around this area? Not
Mostly,
excepting the baboon and the bear that we got with us.
Mostly, some creatures do enter it, but since we've went aground, they don't generally come this way. And of course, this area is safe, for the most part. You do know where you are, don't you?
Well, truthfully, I'm not entirely sure, but Miss Lyedell wanted to come here. Shall I bring the cat wizard forward to be like, come on. It's all right. It's all right. He promised not to fire any more crossbow bolts.
Lyedell, you're getting a bit of blood from the wound on Sully's arm on your fur.
It's probably fizzy. She's full of wild magic.
We'll have a talk about that later.
Well, yes. Well, this is the residential, the sleeping quarters. We have rooms, but obviously not for free. Not to visitors anyway.
I thought the residents of this place were held up in the kitchen. Why are you here?
Oh yeah, Pilks and her, her posse have just hid where the food is. But really, this is the safest place to sleep. Namely because each room's its own pocket dimension.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
How do you go to sleep in a pocket? That seems like there wouldn't be enough room.
See,
He
you
pauses
think
for a
that,
minute.
but it's
Well,
not
you're a
bigger
clever
on
one,
the
but
inside.
you're a clever one, miss. But think of it like a hammock. Is a hammock not just a giant pocket that you can sleep in?
You've got a very good point there. Each room's a
right.
hammock dimension.
All right, if it's not free, what's the cost?
Well, ordinarily I'd ask for a favour or gold, but well, you do anything to make this place safer?
Yeah, we've killed at least 2 of the clones, and then a bunch of the smaller ones. Does that count as safer?
Oh, you killed a couple, you say. What do you get?
Yeah.
Those shapeshifters.
Yeah, the shapeshifters and a bunch of the scrawny ones with the broken noses.
Well, that's
What was
half
that
the,
other thing called?
half
The
the actual
Kidrin
staff
Mouther?
here. Well,
We have one of their
That's,
corpses.
that's what you might call a symptom. You see, a while ago, some adventurers came by. They, they adventured around the labs, killed my predecessor. He had it coming from why here. He'd started eating people. Bit of a business.
Ooh.
And, well, they left. And we had the run of the lower labs again. Aside from the odd, degenerated clone attacking us, of course. But, easy to deal with. Then something changed. If I'm honest, I think someone did some research that was untoward.
Yeah, we found some kind of demon summoning circle and a pile of flaming books in your library.
That's what I thought. Well, basically, our chief of the lab insisted on investigating the secure lab herself. Foley Swishtail. Can't stand her. But in any case,
Holy swishtail, they a satyr?
a centaur, yes.
All right. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, half infernal cob, half absolute. And then he looks at Sully and stares. Unpleasant person.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So one that looked like a, what was it? That first one that went for my head. She looked like a tiefling.
Sometimes the clones are just tieflings. It's completely random. I think the former archmage of this lab, the head researcher, did have a theory that those shape-shifting monstrosities were actually initially changelings, just changeling clones that had their abilities enhanced somehow, but that's besides the point. I don't know what Foley did, but she swears she could, there was an extra, even more hidden part of the lab the adventurers never discovered. Then she invited those Bravo types around, and all hell broke loose. Well, not hell, precisely. I think it might be the Abyss, or maybe something to do with the Daemons. Well, I know they're pronounced demons, but no one knows you're saying Daemon unless you say Daemon, you know? But I'm rambling. Look, if you can find something, if you can find a clue to what the hell she did and what's going on, I'll let you rest before you go look at it proper. How's that sound?
I suppose. Hey, those pocket dimensions, any of the B team in there?
Those, the Bravos,
Which ones?
young girl, sort of rogue bardish sort, wouldn't shut up about magic carpets, went by Becky Vickers.
There wouldn't happen to be a tabaxi in there, would there?
Nope, can't say I saw any.
Can we talk to
not si-
Becky? Not since
Sure.
what?
Well, obviously, I saw them when they arrived, but from what I say, the tabaxi died early on.
Yeah, we found their corpse.
We did.
Well, there we go then. What did you do with it?
We figured we might run into a who do I shoot with Eldritch Blast, this one or that one, I don't know which one's the real one, kind of situation. So we put it in a magic bag.
I will literally just lift enough so you can see the head, and that's it, out of the bag.
He recalls slightly.
Also,
Strange,
give him a
but-
proper burial when we're all done here.
Okay,
sure, yeah, we'll throw him
that's fair.
somewhere.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, yeah, I guess. Should I bother her? She seemed pretty shaken up. Roll me persuasion.
All right. Plus 11. 23.
Well, I'm sure she might want to speak to someone who can help with the situation.
That's appreciated.
Okay, and I think we'll. He presses some buttons. And says, "Okay, room number 3." Not politely.
I'd like to pay attention to how he presses those buttons
Yeah.
so I
give
can
me a
mimic them.
wisdom perception.
On the off chance something happens to him, not us, but being able to pull a room up. See, perception is only +3, so it's probably not going to work. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 12.
Yeah. He's clearly very practiced at this, and his fingers are just moving too fast. You might as well try telling
Yeah.
what a typist is typing. But yep, the door's right there.
Room 3.
Cool,
We're all right in here for a full whatever 8 hours is in hammock time.
Hey, as I said, you can rest in there when you've found something.
Yeah, we're just here to talk right now, Sully. And knock on room 3.
Yeah, is someone there? Mr. Last Cheeks?
Not him. He's still out here. We're here to help. Guess it's turned into kind of a rescue mission. You all right? My name's Cheerful.
The doorknob turns and slowly opens, and a half-elf in leather armor and combat fatigues stares at you. She looks
Nice to meet
and
you.
closes the door again. Sorry, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, but I'm scared of clowns.
Oh. Cass.
Do it.
I can just I
No,
can
no,
just
no.
change my
No,
form, but
no,
right
no,
now it would be
no.
a very bad idea. So
Exactly.
I'm
Let's
not.
not do that. Yeah, you
Would it
step back. Yeah.
Would it help if I hid off to the side? I don't have to see you to talk to you.
Hi, exactly. We
Yeah,
can put a
that
bag
would-
over them for now.
That would help. I mean, like I said, I'm sure you're
Here, I'll take
perfectly
here,
nice
I'll take the
person,
mask
but
off.
Here, I can create a minor illusion. He'll be
I'll just-
behind a wall.
Guys, I'll just you're overthinking this, and I just take my mask off, and it's a perfectly normal green tiefling.
oh,
Hey, what the?
that looks better. I'm sorry if that looks important to you.
Yeah, some people like clowns, some people are terrified of them. Throw 50-50 sometimes. Apologies.
Hey, nice to meet you both. Sorry, the 4 of you.
Hello.
Yep.
Another tiefling, and you're you're a tabaxi. I haven't had a friend who was a tabaxi, and you're tall. Hi.
I keep the back.
We're aware. We're aware you had a tabaxi with you.
We met. Was it Goyle Ridgecroy? One of your friends.
Is she okay? Did
Yeah, she's
she
doing
get away?
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
She wanted to know how you all were.
I hand them a sending stone. Be like, if you want to talk with her, 25 words or less.
Thank you. Giles, you there? Are you okay? Are you okay? Can you hear me?
You can respond to this
Oh.
message.
It's. I get that reference. Oh, it's not working.
Yeah,
Every time they
Hey,
have a little while to respond.
and yeah. Yep, I know it's 25 words or less. Oh, you can't hear me saying this, can you? Yeah, thank goodness she got away. I was, well, it was supposed to be a bit of an easy job. I was just supposed to sort of, ride us all out after we'd finished investigating, and yeah, but something's going on.
Do you know what happened to the other people? What you came here with? There was a fighter called Chrissy, and
Yeah,
I think we found out what happened to Wesker.
yeah, XP, Chris XP, and yeah, I saw Esker die twice.
Nice.
Wait.
Well,
Twice?
obviously, well, I don't think one of them was actually Esker, but it felt kind of bad to.
No, of course.
She glances at a sword that's just been leant against a wall.
Are you
It's
the
clearly
one
been
that
cleaned recently.
are you the one that killed the foe version, the changeling?
It was in a library. All hell broke loose. First, the centaur just opened a portal and something came out. I had a wand of a fireball, but I don't think it works anymore. But I blasted it, but then the fake expert Esker saw that and started screaming. Yeah, it was just like his hands turned into mouths and he went for me, and Chris. I think Chris might have just punched him straight along a gantry, but I slipped, fell, saw a massive meat, and I just ran and made it back here. I don't know what happened to either of them after that.
Wait, you're saying they react negatively to fire?
Yeah, they're terrified of fire.
Okay, so
No.
that's really good to know. Is it just like any fire or big amounts?
Dunno. A fireball certainly set them off.
All right. Good to know. Thank you. You've been very
I
helpful
would
so
explain
far.
what happened in the corridor.
All right. All right, so What can you tell us about how to fix this place? Where did everything go wrong? We're here to help.
All I know is, well, that centaur, Foley, her name was. She couldn't stand the Archmage's assistance and wanted to run this place herself. And she was convinced, I don't know, well, I think something was talking to her. Next thing I know, well, this is just stuff I've gleaned from her reports and just notes I've been finding around, but I think she started opening some sort of portal, created a sort of a demi-plane that's its own sort of extra part of the lab. But it's not quite a demi-plane, it leads to another place. Somewhere not nice.
I think we found the remains of that in the library.
Yep, and that's where we're going to leave it.
And thinking back to that, I know we're leaving it. I just have one thing to say, but thinking back to that whole wild magic thing, Cheerful says, "Where the hell is Karaki?"
Huh? Oh, it's a city to the distant south. You'll probably never go there. And that's where we'll leave it.
Sully's like, I think I've heard someone mention that before. She's like, yep, I think I casually watched a demon teleport someone to Karaki.
3 people, actually.
Yeah,
And there were a
3
devil.
people.
Yep. Congratulations, you've defeated an horrible monster twice. Or, well, 2 horrible monsters. Do you want
Surely
some
there's
XP?
not 6 more. Yeah!
Okay, so the A concept was worth 5,900 XP a piece. So that's 2 of those. So that's 1,000. Wait, no. 10,000.
11,800.
Yeah, 11,800 divided between you equally. And the
4 of us. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yep, that's fine. And the Winnifreth clones add an extra 200 XP. You know,
Each or a total?
total.
Got it. So we're looking at 12,000 even.
4,000. 3,000 each.
Yep.
No.
Ooh.
I level up.
Nice! Not on this quest, sadly.
I'll-
Wah, wah.
So yeah, hope you had fun. Sorry, my voice is starting
this
to
was
go a
fun.
bit.
Hey, this has been fun. This has been fun.
Oh, I didn't catch his name. What was the gnome's name?
Oh, the name is called Alphos Last Cheek. I'll put that in chat
I had
for
to
you.
add
Brilliant.
so many animals to my companions folder on Foundry thanks to this bag. Well, hey, if we get lucky in the next fight, I can just maybe get a tiger or a giant hyena.
Would thoroughly recommend having a giant hyena on your side.
What is that? Is that a reference I'm missing?
One of Tassel's preferred forms.
Oh, yeah.
Can she copy things people pull out of Bag of Tricks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are technically animals.
Oh, amazing.
This was fun. Don't suppose you're free for same time next week?
Unfortunately not. That's going to be my Girl by Moonlight campaign, which
Dang.
I accidentally double booked with today. So I'm going to have to give them priority.
Yeah, that's fair. Look forward to the next part, and I will make a Resident Evil 5 joke in the next event description.
It's mandatory at this point.
Well, as long as the joke doesn't end up being awkward.
Yeah. It just
And
makes it
yet-
better.
This is true. Well, yeah. Hope you had fun. We'll find someone to raid. Any of you want to plug anything?
Ah, shit, I just
My
thought of a
runny
joke.
nose.
Lovely.
Like, what is this Residence of Evil for?
Oh, and Nick
Nothing.
points out he's the coffee boy, so yes, I'll have to take his word on where the name for cappuccino comes from.
Happy birthday,
Right.
coffee boy.
Every time.
He's immune to crumpet now. I'm powerless to stop him.
Damn.
But yeah, anyone want to plug anything they're doing next week or this weekend?
Catch me next week, Thursday around 10 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/boopbot, where we continue our feudal magic Japan kind of themed D&D campaign. Shattered Star. We're gonna fight a big crystal monolith, whatever the hell that is. I play a cactus who likes to cook.
A cactus, if you will.
Yes.
This is not a cactus.
No.
Sorry.
He's asexual. He doesn't have anything. He's a
Asexual
cactus.
represent.
Yeah.
came out before I could even think not to say that.
He's an asexual himbo. He's basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Like me before I transitioned.
He's the most he's been repeatedly described as the nicest character in the campaign. And I've been told he could single-handedly probably save the lives of the party in Boop's other campaign, Payne's Portrait, which they use a sanity mechanic, and they're all well below 10.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to play the party hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep, anyone else got
He
anything
also-
to plug? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to say 3 sessions in a row, he learned unspeakable cosmic horror secrets and took some psychic damage. Anyways, anyone else?
I have nothing to plug, but I will say how thankful I am to be part of this, and thank you for running a wonderful game.
Thank you for playing.
Round of applause for everyone.
Yeah, it's fun.
It has been.
We're going to have so much built-up downtime when this quest finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yep, if no one else has anything to plug, I'll read Cecily, who's playing Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Hell yeah.
No.
Wah, wah, wah.
Game. And yeah, I'll be back hopefully with a much recovered voice on Monday with more Hollow Knight. Wednesday, more Hollow Knight. Thursday, I'll be on Keith's channel for more Lancer. And Friday, I'll be on my channel for more Girl by Moonlight with Keith as a player. So yeah, we're ready to raid off. My voice is about to shut down for good. Everyone, say your goodbyes to the chat.
Goodbyes to the chat.
Goodbyes to the chat.
Nice to everyone but the chat.
I
Yeah,
don't know
chat,
what
what'd
I
you do?
expected.
It's like you didn't even participate in the fight. Where were you?
And with that, we've raided off. Anything for the YouTube VOD?
Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets.
But fun
Also, if you missed
fact,
it before, take your meds, drink your water.
absolutely. Fun fact, if you really want to mess with someone, lick one random thing in their house and tell them, but don't tell them what you licked. Good night,
There's a
everyone.
Japanese game
Like-
show
Like, comment,
where
and
they have to
subscribe.
figure out. Yeah,
Yeah, and yes, this
There's a
is the one
Japanese
where
game.
stuff is randomly made of chocolate. Ending the VOD.
Yep.
Bye.